live. Salutations and good morrow.
Yes. How are you doing? Fine and good.
We're live.
Yep, and I'll be doing the recap. Last time on Satan's Sinners, the gang ran back to the Holy Herald after gathering books and setting fire to the Bloody Rose. Regrouping and having drinks, they met up with Captain Rhoda Proctor, Lanbridge, and John Carter. The trio were talking about a traitor priest called Caliston, I think that's right, and a small crack within the wall to the church. Rhoda and Carter joined with our table and were told of our new title of Inquisitors. Celebrating, Rhoda cheered for all of us and kind of told anyone that was against the idea of us being Inquisitors to talk with them privately. But with it quieting down, they had to leave and regroup with the Knights of Mytheria. Upon their leaving, Darrell, Moss, and Luric began to inspect the books and the ledgers that were taken from the Bloody Rose. Investigating within the restroom, the findings became terrible news for everyone, as the Bloody Rose were indeed in the acts of slave trade, but where they held them were in the basement of the base of the Bloody Rose. Moss returned to the others, giving the bad news to the rest of the group that they have possibly killed 30 people. Also telling everyone to at least let it go and move on to the next mission. Axel got up furiously and left to go get fresh air and be an edgelord. And upon meeting an ex-magister named Moloch Blackteeth, it discovered that discussed about lost souls, the attacks, worries with the Mytherians, and faith. Moloch shook his hand to at least give some relief and try to at least tell him that everything's be okay by converting him to Mytheria. Kaden had left our group to talk to the Inquisitors about how stupid and incompetent and just a mess of a party we are to them and Helen. Luric tried to hit it off with Ginny Landbridge. Don't think that's going anywhere. Dale Moss drank until it was time to regroup and talk to Alonzo. Fulgrim sat looking into his own reflection from his cup. And upon talking to Alonzo, the group found that they were going to be a distraction for a new group to get into the church. And they ended it with them making potions and Fulgrim off in a small patch of dirt meditating.
All right. Inspiration for you. So, any other preparations you want to make before you begin your mission?
And we're going straight back down there?
I'm asking you.
Yes, I would like just to go back down there right now.
Down where?
Back down to the Bloody Rose. I would like to go back down there and investigate. See if I can find some way to see if there's anyone left alive in the basement.
Okay. Anybody else going to do anything?
Anyone else want to join?
I think we're pretty much prepped for the fight.
I
Yeah,
really
you
have nothing for prep-wise to do on that end.
OP, you mentioned the battle plan. Did you still want to do that? Or YOLO?
It depends the situation, but we'll figure it out on the way.
Alright.
Yep. So I'd rather just get going.
Hey,
You guys wanna
did
come
you
and
give
join
us
me?
those? Oh, sorry. Did you give us those potions already? Or are you holding on to them, OP?
Which potions does everyone want? You want the potion of speed, Axel?
Also, you guys know where you're going, right?
Yep, back to the
Yeah.
boleros to spread more fire and make a
I'm
lot of
making a
noise.
distraction so the other group can.
Distraction time.
Well, my question is, we'll figure it out when you guys get there. So everybody's ready to go. Nobody else gonna do anything else.
Nope.
Okay.
Rest,
I
but
think I have everything.
Well,
Unless they have better armor that I can just trade stuff. It is what
No.
it is. Yep.
Who wants the other potion of speed?
Darrell?
I guess.
And you want the oil raft, or was that going to Fulgrim?
The oil of wrath gives the extra damage, correct?
Yes.
I
That's
Yeah,
still
that'd be
think it
pretty nutty on Fulgrim. Or
I'd say give it to Kaden because
but you have more attacks. You can dish out more damage.
it ups the damage, so it helps you pierce
yeah, I would say
damage.
I would agree with Answer Fulgrim if he has more attacks.
when you attack an extra attack.
Are you sure that's all you have?
Bonus
You are a
action
monk.
attack?
All right, let's do this again. All right. How many attacks do you have, Fulgrim?
I have attack, extra attack, bonus action, and I do have my whole top of my head, which one? Rebellious Blows.
Okay. So that means that you can have how many attacks in a turn?
Possibly 5.
No.
4?
There you go. So, giving an Oil of Wrath, which can be applied multiple times to an attack chain because you're using a staff, is good on you because of that. Okay. That's what their point was.
Okay.
You do
I
not
can only
have.
attack
You do
twice.
not only have attack and extra attack.
in mine, like it would only work for me very situationally too, and the thing is that Kaden is just a big chunk of damage on like a hit or two.
One attack.
So, and if it's based off of a weapon you put on, Darrell can't use it as well as you can, since you know.
You can also put it on your fist.
Did you send me the Oil of Wrath, or?
Yeah, it's in your inventory.
Yeah, I send it to you.
Uh,
It's labeled Oil of Wrath in your consumables.
Wait, OP,
What's up?
you were holding on to my plate armor, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gone.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck. I just thought about that.
Yeah, that was in the bag of holding, so yeah, that disappeared as it was a mundane item.
Alright, well, I mean, I can't even wear it right now, but that would have been
Find
a
some more.
later. Dude, did we put like 4,000 gold into that thing?
Yes. Yes, we did.
Alright, I'm good.
Me too. It's just
Going once, going twice. Sold.
Ooh, what did we buy?
Die.
No, we're leaving. We're going to fight some creatures.
go check the basement.
They're gonna use these cats as a distraction.
Fun.
Nothing.
Wait, what cats?
Oh, there's like some cats laying around or something.
Don't worry about
Oh, fun. Off we go then.
Yes.
Well,
Because I need to know if there's a way to get down there. I'd rather check and just...
Alright, here we go. Party continues. As you leave the Holy Herald, you will see that the other group that you saw, the other Inquisitors, seem to be gathering up and leaving as well, going off into one of the nearby cellars. You continue on your way, leaving behind a gathering throng of people outside, and in the distance you think you see the banners of the knights themselves getting ready for the upcoming assault. Alright, the 6 of you have a mission, and you are joined by your...
Our new
Captain.
captain.
Where did I put him?
Our captain, Alonzo Maiden.
I mean, if you can't find him, we'll just take Rhoda.
Yeah, we can just take Rhoda.
That chapter is done.
No!
No!
You can't.
Rhoda.
Hashtag not my dad.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
Hashtag not my dad.
No, we want to
He
play
didn't
with
say.
her.
Hey, he
That's
didn't
cool.
say that to us. All right, that did not happen.
I don't want to play with you.
Can't believe he would just give us parasites and leave like that.
I know, right? He just gives us worms and leaves.
Like a stray cat.
Yeah, or dog.
I could get
Or raccoon.
a broken dog. One moment, loading the map.
Ooh,
One moment,
loading the map. One moment, loading the map. Just wait one moment, please.
You see what you did?
Man.
Might belongs to
Hmm.
Okay, here we go.
To go.
That plate armor anyway.
Okay, loading this up. Let me make a few editions.
And we're watching. And we're waiting.
All right, here we go. As you approach your target, the snow ceases to fall for a brief moment, giving a reprieve from the biting cold and the falling snow. Up ahead, however, the white snow is replaced with red and black embers as ash and fire is all that you see ahead of you. The skeleton of the stonework, resistant to the fire, scorched black, is all that seems to remain of the Bloody Rose barracks. You can also see that on the surrounding areas other fires are burning close by. You can hear the distant and not so distant screams and screeches of the various creatures in the area. There are many nearby. So, from this moment forward, the map is active. Please be specific as to where you are going.
Mm-hmm.
And understand that if you move on the map, it is considered you actually moving. So if you don't want to go somewhere, don't fucking move there. Simple as that. Is there anything else I'm missing? Don't think so. Now I have one more effect to add to make this really stand out. This. Should have the effect. Hold on. Almost.
Holding.
Almost. Almost.
Get that bestiary open.
That'll work. Ooh, that's a little bit too much. Hold on. Still. Alright, that should do. Alright, here we go. Loading map for you.
This isn't a medium zoom map, right?
It is not. It is an active map.
Ooh, pretty.
I think that's just arches in front of us.
Is that
Yeah, I'm
supposed to
pretty
be
sure.
embers?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Those are the embers of the yet still flickering fires, as well as you should see a plume of darkness start to move across the screen. That is to represent the ash and the smoke.
Ooh.
Good.
But you guys see that, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I see it on Masa's screen.
All right, here we go.
Well, it looks a bit different.
You couldn't
I'll
say
make
that
a
again.
check if I see anything. If I see anything right away.
Perception checks.
I lied.
Up ahead, you can only see ash and embers. There doesn't seem to be any creatures that you can see nearby, but your vision is obscured when you are this close. In addition to that, the air is thick with the smell and the toxicity of burning. It is a little bit more difficult to breathe here. Keep that in mind.
I should be fine with the practitioner's mask on. My vision should be obscured just a slight bit, but
Do we want to get to a good spot to start this off?
I want to go.
yes, we should. But we
Guys.
shouldn't walk in all clumsily.
Let's just sneak and try to sneak inside a bit and see if we can find anything else that can help us out. Also, I'm gonna go try to look for that basement we talked about.
I also want to check out the basement if possible.
If there's someone we can save, that's what I want to do.
That's not our goal or our mission.
But it is our responsibility, ain't it?
It is. If you're okay with that, then you can find a good place to attack.
Do you
Yeah,
want
if
to tell
you
that
wanna
to our
come
boss?
He should be probably here somewhere.
He is fucking. I don't know why he didn't load in. There he is, right there.
That's weird.
There we go.
He
He's
is
here.
our ally.
Yeah, so Alonso is with you, and then he will state, if the foreigner wants to seek reparations... Wait, actually, hold on. Why is it your responsibility, precisely?
Word that there was slave trade being done here. We were gonna investigate further, but then the fire spread out. We found out that they might be down in the basement of the Bloody Rose.
I'm aware that they are perished, but they are dead.
I still
Yes.
believe there might be something. I would like to at least check. Please.
I'm sure some time could be afforded. Besides, we need to scout the area anyway. We need to know how much of the building is still usable as cover. I shall remain here to keep overwatch. When you have finished your investigations, meet me back here.
Yes, sir. And
Very well.
Where'd he go?
Throws smoke on the ground.
Nah, he's just in this bush.
Yeah.
There would be no reason to
Rolled in
throw
that
smoke
one
on the
time.
ground.
I don't know where he is.
Shoos us away.
okay, let's go
Alright,
sneak
Froggle.
in. Okay, guys.
We're following your lead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please lead us, Fulgrim.
Oh, that's bad.
As a ability check, not a stealth check, if that's what you were trying to do.
Yeah. Oh wait, yeah. Oh yeah. Never mind.
I
I'm an
see
idiot.
Fulgrim just dodging. What are you?
Let me try. I can't.
He's shadow boxing.
I thought you were the stealthiest of
It's,
the group.
Oh, that's better. That's a lot better. Oh my god, that's 27, I believe.
What's the source of your advantage?
I have stealth skill focus and stealth.
I'll
That
part
doesn't
hate
give
him.
you
man.
advantage.
It does.
No, this is
I'll
an
part
advanced
hate him.
roll.
Okay.
Do you also have the same level of stealth that he does?
I have expertise.
Okay.
So just roll again.
No, that's fine.
No.
If he aids you, that's fine. Alright. You want me to move you together, or do you want to move individually?
I think we would move together just to.
So be it.
Since
We have to stay together for that stealth to stay on us, correct?
Relatively 30 feet.
Okay.
Fulgrim.
I just want to know the
Mhm.
on Fulgrim. I just want to know the boundaries
we're-
on which we can move around.
oh
Where'd he go?
I thought it'd be better like if I'm gonna be around you guys. So we keep going forward.
Yep.
You're leading the way, so.
Okay.
No. I'm moving. You just tell me where.
Okay. I guess
Use-
we'll keep,
Use your point in
keep
hand.
going. Okay. We're gonna keep going straight here. And
Alright,
Look at
perception checks when you get to here. Alright, what you see ahead of you are the remnants of the stone skeletal pieces, like the walls and everything that is flame resistant. So the walls are there, but the insides are scorched and burned. You can see that the doors are burnt to a crisp through. Ashen marks and soot fill the ground and indeed the top of the archway. Inside you can see the burnt carpet and pieces of furniture, piles of ash, more death.
keep going.
He is ready.
Forward. Yep. Just keep going forward.
Let's get to here and
Yep.
see if we see anything else.
Alright. When you get to about here, you can see a few corpses floating in the water. Trying to escape the fire, they had only suffocated themselves in water instead. Burns appear on their backs, down to the flesh, into the bone. They appear to be wearing the heraldry of the Bloody Rose.
Does any of them look like the leader?
Negative.
let's go at least get back to the original quarters of their captain, okay? So we're gonna maneuver down this way.
Sounds good.
All right.
I'll peek when we walk past here. I'll peek through this door if it's burnt.
Inside here, you can see that much of this stone is broken. Like the explosion was centered here.
Could have caused that.
I don't know.
Probably not the giant pile of alchemical supplies in that room.
Something else. I guess we'll take a peek inside here.
Pretty sure these doors are burnt.
Those doors are gonzo.
Okay, and we'll just walk over here to see if we can find any more maps of the entire area, or more alchemicals. Something.
Please,
Perception
I would
check.
not. You're a halfling.
I'm sorry, there's stuff on the shelves.
Okay.
Do we see anybody or bodies or?
As you scan the area, you will see that there is only only ash and embers. Everything in here has been burnt completely. There doesn't seem to be anything recoverable.
Remember there was like some chest of gold bars or something?
What? Money?
Yes, it was down over here.
Looks like nothing to me.
Dang it. Still trying to see if there's a trap door.
We're just trying to see if there's any life
True.
and any creatures that the ones we fought before are still around. We heard them when we left. Let's go back up that way.
Yeah. And we'll move down this way.
I'll peek through this doorway.
In here, you see more of the same. Wooden effigies that burnt to a crisp that once represented the different shelves, and even the oven has burnt out.
Dang.
A nasty fire.
Yes.
I don't know if you guys have ever walked into an area that's been burned, but it's like a building's corpse you guys are walking on.
Yeah.
And it also has a heavy burn smell. Inside
It's like a
here-
nasty campfire.
Yeah, pretty much. Here, you will see this entire room also burnt. Its pillows and cloths and rugs burnt and driven to ash. However, you will see that there is a scorched trap door.
That might be a point of interest.
Is that probably gonna be our basement?
Yeah.
Most likely.
Do we want to finish off this floor first?
Yes.
Be advised. At least double check.
Gonna guess this is just
The way
Yeah,
ahead is collapsed in on itself.
Yeah.
If there was a second floor, it's not there anymore.
Are there any holes in the roof leading up to high levels? Is there?
Yeah, you can see the sky. There's nothing left. All that's left is the stone walls.
It's the skeletons.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
the skeletal
okay.
remains of this house.
Yeah, the second
Any
floor.
any wood is gone.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Everything's been incinerated.
the second floor is made of wood. It's gone. There's no second floor anymore.
Everything is incinerated minus the walls of the stone, pretty much.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Then we go check the basement.
Well, we know there's more behind this collapsed wall. We just probably walk around it.
I think we should leave that might be a good thing to have that there, especially if we're gonna have these things come at us.
Yeah.
Finding a spot
Yes.
to hold will be important. I know we're looking for. You want to look for these people, but we also should be looking for positions that will be best for us.
An escape plan if we get
Yes, an escape
stuck
plan
in a
as well. Because if we go in here, there might not be a way out.
Yes,
Are
besides the
these
base-
open here?
No.
Okay. Okay. I wasn't sure. I just saw the different. Could I do a martial check to gauge like a tactically sound spot?
Sure.
Okay.
Anywhere where you can limit the number of access points.
Hmm.
Probably be over here.
Over where?
I guess we're...
Again, if we go here, we're trapped in here.
Hmm.
Honestly, if I were to make a a statement, this may not be a bad area, but the ground is
Correct.
cracked. This may not be too bad.
We got this area over here. That leads also outside, but we have at least a
And
good
this
spot.
anywhere where there's two entrances may be better. Also, think about the things we've gone up against. If we can stay out of their sight line, we might be okay.
True.
Would be
If
best.
we use one of the, if we use one of these at the back rooms, if we can weaken the walls and an escape route, or I can shatter through them if we need to run away.
I wouldn't.
Well, it's not
could
like we
collapse
have.
even more.
If we're all out
Oh.
of the area, I would say shadows are best.
It's not like there's a floor to come down on us, other than maybe us falling down to the basement.
Arcadum, the what are they called? Sorry, I'm looking through our stuff right now. Not the Carnage Feaster. The Mind Meteors. Did they fly or did they just hover?
They hover.
Okay, okay. We did not see them like go up in the air
No.
or anything like that. Okay, all right. I was sorry. I was thinking of like them just going over things and then.
Hold on,
it's
let me
like,
cast
son of
fly
a
real quick.
bitch.
Let me spread my wing.
We should go check out that basement though. If there's an escape route through there, that could be very useful.
Yep.
I mean, we still got a few more rooms.
We're
That's
just
kind of...
seeing most of them, so. Not
Pretty much
sure
in
what's-
ruins. The last spot is the basement.
Well, go
We
ahead.
can
Oh.
peek our heads inside, but it's not our priority.
Let's go.
And I guess we'll just go over here.
All right, 1 second. Oh.
Oh. That probably has a chimney in it.
Well, yeah, the fireplace up there has a chimney in it. The kitchen has a chimney in it.
All right, which way are we going?
Over to the
I believe
basement
you wanted to see the
entrance.
trapdoor.
All right, you're out the trap door.
Do I see anything into it, or...
It is currently closed, scorched on the top.
Oh my god, he probably jumped in there.
Let's try to open this.
Can I listen? See if there's any noise down there?
Perception check.
Yes. Noise.
Do you want me to help you out with that, or...?
Can't feel any tremors from the basement.
No.
No. I don't know if it's dead silence or it's just me.
Besides the scorch marks, is there any marks of like claws or cuts or anything like that? As if something was trying to get into the basement?
If there were, they were burned away.
Okay, okay. So it's heavily marred up there from the burning that nothing
Yeah.
shows. Okay. All Alright, well. All clear.
Are you guys gonna open it? Let me
As clear as we can
step
tell.
back. I'm gonna step right here.
Get it open,
Alright.
Fulgrim. This is what you wanted to do.
Okay,
I got you, buddy. I'll help you out.
okay. I guess we open it up. There's a strength or...
Just open it.
Okay, then we open it.
Hell yeah.
As you open the trap door leading to the basement, you will see an old stone staircase that goes down into a place that reeks of death. Below you will see the burned and ashen corpses of what you presume to have been the cargo, and even a few of the bloody rows that thought to outlast it going underneath, perhaps in a panic.
Oh, jeez.
All you will see are the dead. No one has survived.
Is there a check Darrell could make working near open flames enough to know that it might not be a great idea going down into an area that might not have good air anymore?
It absolutely isn't, but people are panicked, so...
No, jeez.
I would have survived.
What you would also know, Darrell, is they probably died painful, slow deaths, if that were the case.
He will not share that information. Just a grimace instead.
Damn it.
Well, looks like nothing on this floor. Let's report back.
Yeah, I guess.
Let's just look in here real quick.
Well, to the kitchen, or what's left of it.
Same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's gone.
Everything's gone.
Cool. Alright. Well,
This does have a fallback though. So we could have one checkpoint here, then fall back to this checkpoint if we need.
but then we're stuck in there.
Unless we can break the walls.
If we break the walls, we might make a bunch of noise.
Be right back. 2 seconds.
Isn't that the whole point for us to be the distraction?
Well, we could kick it off that way. If you wanted, we could break open one of the... Especially if there's nothing really above us.
Yeah, because I think our thing is, if we're getting overwhelmed, it's not like we're going to be running anyways. It's more of a mad dash to get people back up
Mm-hmm.
and to slowly try to get our edge back. We're not much of a fleeing type.
Well, I don't think that we are supposed to fight this until it's done. We're going to have to, at some point, get out of here.
I'm just thinking every room we've seen so far that isn't walled off, it's got at least 2 doors, or would-be doors and a window.
Correct. They could, if they can see through, they can definitely get us. So I don't mind the idea. Is there... Darrell, are you any good with stone?
Sure am, but I think Luric will get us through faster.
No, I know, but at least to make...
Oh,
we
want
do
to-
something else.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
How about
Once we
just-
decide what room we want, yeah, I can see
If we
which
could-
walls are...
How
Yes.
about we just get the monsters to come all in here?
And where?
Luric can shatter the whatever pillars are left holding up this area. Yeah, they just have
we
these
do
on
not.
building.
We don't want to be out here.
But we are in the building.
Yeah, once
You
we're
don't-
out.
There's no ceiling really.
If
It's not like
yeah,
it's
if there was a
collapsing
ceiling to
the-
collapse on.
There's no ceiling to collapse on it.
It burned up.
I'm back.
You
It's
can
like
see the skylight right now.
it's like the giant. You know, like when there's like a giant creature like in the middle of the ground in like a field, and you can see its rib cages and all that. Like, that's basically what this is like. We're just like walking through like a giant corpse.
Have you seen a house that's not fully made, just the walls? That's what we're seeing. Just
Yep.
walls.
Because if we're trying to come up with backup plans for like where we can fall back to, our first choke point will be the main entrance, and our second choke point can be, one of these doors, whichever door we decide. But if we go to
we
this one in
do
particular, we have
make-
2 choke points.
Yeah, if we did make use of Darrell and his stone work, that does make noise. It's not quiet.
No, I'm
Weakling
not saying
stone.
him taking it apart. I'm just saying that he could at least identify
And if there's any
Darrell with the
soft
stone,
spots.
if there's some decent spots that we could make an exit if necessary.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be me. Maybe Axel can just run through the wall. It's burnt to a crisp. I'm sure it's not gonna hold.
It's solid stone, my boy.
Axel is stronger than stone. What do you mean?
Looks at his abdominal muscles. I think you're right.
I think he's
Just
so
an idea.
small.
But I think that if we are going to do this, we need to either we don't want to be out here in the middle. And I think if we have a route to leave, getting them to come to us from one way and then being able to exit out the other way safely. Honestly, if that is a way to get out that Luric could shatter the wall and then we run, would be good, but we also have to think about,
Positioning wise.
Yep. And since all the entrances are on the right side of the building, we need to be careful that if we're going to fight in the foyer at the start, that we're not going to get flanked from the sides.
Yeah, that if we go out here, they have say we fight out here in the fountain area. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, potentially 5 ways to get in.
This was collapsed.
Maybe we should go talk about this with Alonso.
That's fine by me. He did say after we've done some investigation, so. Do you want to check out the walls at least first, Darrell?
Have we
I would
chosen?
say check the
specific-
wall in here. This room seems to be the best because these
Ideally.
rooms on the right side have windows, so there's at least 3 entrance points.
I was thinking
will-
the same
Windows.
thing.
I will say, if we like this room, we should also check this room. But I do like this because it's a smaller channel for them to get in.
I'll start off here then. Arcadum. Darrell would like to investigate the stone walls, see if there's any weak points that are easier to break through than the rest.
You have stone cutting tools?
I do.
Okay, roll it with advantage.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. I don't. My brain's not working. It's a D20 plus 10.
Two D20s.
Correct. Thank you.
But it's gonna add the 10. Weirdly.
What?
So 17.
Yeah, so
That was the incorrect way to do that, but that's fine.
That's why I said it's gonna do it.
Anyway, so
17's the highest one.
17. These walls are heavily weakened by the flames.
Which ones?
All of them.
Ooh.
A creature of sufficient strength could definitely break through them.
I'm thinking about in terms of Axel strength. If he would be able to potentially at least knock down a little bit of wall.
Currently, I don't know about that.
I'm just thinking like the easiest hole for us to possibly make.
I'm not 20 Axel right now.
You will be.
One day.
Well, all the walls are kind of equally in shambles. I honestly probably wouldn't be that surprised if one of the ones that could take weapons could crack through it.
Well, that would still be better than them just running through.
Yeah.
Sure is.
You have to remember, those things are kind of like idiots. Not dumb idiots, but just idiots.
Yeah, hopefully.
Excellent scientific analysis there, boss.
You're
A
welcome.
practitioner.
They're smart enough to kill the right person.
I don't know, the last one we fought, that big one, that one was...
Oh, that one's old big old dummy.
We could also think about, like I said earlier, crack one of these walls into the back area there.
Mhm.
So we can use, the foyer as the first entrance, the room as the second entrance, go into the back as a third, and then potentially a room in the back as a fourth.
Well, eventually we want to leave, right?
Yeah, there's a
If
back
we're
door
just
somewhere there. I think.
distracting.
Yeah, just
But
depends.
we
how
don't
much
even...
it-
The only downside is we don't even know what back there looks like.
Fulgrim, Master, did either of you walk up and back there?
I peeked inside. Some people dancing.
We don't know
There's
the
a
state.
rooms and an exit in there. Yeah, we don't know the state. That is true. So if we break a wall early,
I just know there's one door back there that leads
Yeah.
in the entire place.
mhm.
But I didn't see any windows when we were walking around.
Yeah. Most of the
We-
windows are in the front right side of the building.
Yeah.
Do
I say
we want to
stay away
just?
from the windows?
Do we just want to like step outside and go check on the other side of the collapsed part?
And run the risk of those things finding us?
I
think you
mean,
want to check on the back. We just run through the wall here.
whatever
I
you
think
guys want.
I think that who knows how long we need to hold out for. We just need to draw enough attention to get them to be here, to swarm this place.
So,
And then we bounce.
are we
Yeah.
going to try to get them to come through these areas over here? Make a
They'll-
way to, in this area, go into the back, break down the walls, then run out and have Luric crush the entrance over here? Shadow?
There's no roof on this building, Fulgrim.
I'm talking
Like,
about the
if
walls.
I don't think I can make them collapse inwards.
I was thinking about breaking out that way.
Yes,
Yeah.
same.
Exit.
I was thinking about just exiting
Not-
this wall
not-
here.
Not that way. Because that just leads for more mistakes. If one of us are too slow, well, you're swarmed.
And if they're coming in this way, they'll still be able to see us. So at least if we go out this way, we can go down and then into the... Just stay together.
Do we
into
know
the
what's
city.
on the other side?
It's the
Other
street.
houses and buildings.
Under the building.
It's a street.
We
And
can
if
run off
there's any
street.
monsters or
Well,
anything
they'll
like that?
be flooding in the entrances. So honestly, if they're flooding in from the right side, wouldn't it be better for us to go out the left?
I'm just saying, like, there might be some stragglers that we might run into.
At worst, I think it'll just be stragglers, which is probably way better than what will be coming at us from the other side.
Yeah, that or we run into one of those big guys again that moves slowly.
Well, if that happens, then we'll
die.
figure it out.
Yeah, we can point and laugh at it as we
No,
beat
we'll
it.
just figure it out.
Arcadum, how tall are these walls?
10 feet. Mechanically.
They could climb over the walls.
We
That's
could
really
also,
lower.
if there, one thing we could also take advantage of if you want to see what's at the back here. Fulgrim, you can turn into a bat and fly over the walls since there's no roof.
Once see
Just to take a peek, because I still feel like us limiting ourselves to half the
fine.
building.
Yeah. I mean, we can, if we just stay here, we don't move until he comes back.
Fulgrim? Is he here?
Should be.
Hmm.
Yep.
Hey, little buddy.
What's up?
Go ahead. You
Okay.
wanna scout the north side of the building?
You want to fly?
Alright.
You wanna walk on your 2 feet?
Your big boy feet, huh? Flap your big boy wings.
Okay.
Let's not, please. Fulgrim, can you fly up and scout? Yeah,
He's already gone. As you start to fly over here, make
He
me a
can
perception
this
check.
time.
I'm gonna go listen by the wall in case anything bad happens.
Ooh.
All right. This is what you see, Fulgrim. Oh my goodness gracious! Great balls of fire!
The cat.
Of course.
You hear meow.
The only survivor. Meow.
I have
Came
9
back.
lives.
Oh no, it's come back for me.
Only you remembered that I had 9 lives. Okay. You will see the following. Several of the Bloody Rose corpses are in this room. And you can see that they are currently being feasted on.
Oh. Ooh. Oh.
You will see also these creatures as well.
Oh.
And then you will see something most curious. A burned body will be seen being dragged out into the courtyard by this creature. The corpse, you can tell, has strange symbols on its flesh. Symbols that are still irradiating. The creature pushes itself inside, and each of the others immediately get up from feasting and start to push themselves inside of the corpse.
Oh no.
And then you will see this creature.
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. No.
Do I see
I gotta
anything else that
That's all you see.
Okay. Fulgrim will just flap back over here. And then go back to that.
Darrell nod.
Do not make a hole over there.
Got it. Whoa.
Something happening. Let's back away.
What's going on?
I have no idea what to say, but do you remember those monsters that drove into the other creatures' bodies, guys?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's okay.
Which ones? I'm
The-
pretty sure they could all do that.
The really fast ones that were like,
Oh, the
Whoa,
small
whoa.
ones that.
yeah, they was like really weak, but they attacked real fast. Like,
Yeah.
they all bunched together into a random body that I don't know who it was, but he had some kind of markings on him that were radiating, I think, some kind of aura. He got back up after they all pounced into him, and he started just kind of grogging. He also looked like he was more monstrous, and we're not going to open that section of this entire thing, okay? Also, did we see any markings similar to that one guy's in the basement?
Yes, you recognize it as the common markings used by the Anvanti people.
Oh wait, I'm on Foreigner. I have no idea what the Kabati are. Shit.
Oh, that's true.
Darrell.
What?
Do me a
Yeah.
favor. Is there
Okay.
any way we can? Did you see any rocks we can move or anything we can block off with that? Because the same markings that guy has, and now he's more monstrous. He's now walking around. Those same markings were also on the people that were down there.
Oh.
He was dead and he came back to life. But we need to block that off right now.
Arcadum, did we see like any debris that would be vaguely heavy enough to sit on the oh god, the door to the basement? Words forgetting.
Yeah, there's plenty of debris, but you'll have to move it, and that takes time and makes noise.
Dang it.
What if we just cover it with a rug?
Everything's burned.
There's no rug.
What are you talking about?
Uh,
I mean, that's a table, but I'm pretty sure that's gone too.
there's not an ideal solution to keep him out of it.
Real bad. The only thing I could think of
Maybe-
is go
maybe-
tell Alonzo. But what do you think?
Well, we do need to make some noise anyway. So let's go figure out our plan with Alonzo. And then us making noise moving debris if anything is beneficial to our plan.
True, we could probably use that to set off this whole thing.
Okay.
Just shouldn't do it right now.
Then let's all group it back up and just stick together. Well, actually,
I got him.
we'll stealthily walk back to Alonzo, where he's in the bush. Together,
Okay.
holding hands. Give me your hand.
Did we even know where we went?
I thought he just crawled under like one of the
I'm sure-
benches.
I'm sure Moss could guess.
I didn't see him, I don't know.
Me neither.
Me neither. Oh well, guess that's it. Okay, now I'll take you guys.
Oh jeez, Alonso's gone.
Looks like we're on our own, boys.
And I thought he was supposed to be here to help us.
And I hear the broken horns is good. Or good this time of year.
Such a leader he is.
I'll step out. What have you found?
There seems to be monsters already in the area. We checked the basement, but there was no survivors.
As I suspected. And we also
there is-
predicted that there would be monsters here. Go on.
The thing is, the monsters are pulling out bodies with weird specific tattoos or markings. They give off some kind of a war aurora or something. I'm not sure what it is, but I just saw six of these monsters dive into a body, and it just started getting back up.
We have heard reports of pyrokinesis. It would seem that you were witnessing such a thing. All within the parameters of expectations. What tactical information have you discovered? Their numbers, their strengths, capabilities, terrain advantages?
Honestly, the walls are destroyed. There's no roof. Everything's thinly put together at this point, and I've only seen 3 of them from where I was at.
The walls are weak, but they're not destroyed. We still have the outsides to work with.
3 enemies. Hardly a threat.
The front half of the building is safe for now. There is some sort of hallway leading to the back that's blocked off. And the enemies, at least from Fulgrim scouting, is in the back half of the building.
Good.
So if we do want to use the inside, somewhere in the front half.
I fully intend to use the ruins to our advantage. However, we must wait, for we are to time our distraction upon the assaults beginning shall happen within 2 days. I suggest that we take our time. Wait here, remain hidden, and observe our enemy. Prepare yourselves. I predict that this battle will be quite extreme. It is why I've been granted use of this. And he will pull out a set of masterwork sensor salts. This is how I will intend to provide the distraction. This should be enough, if prepared properly, to produce a mighty sacred fire towards Mytheria. We will not have a brazier in which to properly place it, so it will be temporary. But it should be bright enough and last long enough to distract our enemies. Our objective is to keep it from going out for as long as we can, and then escaping.
An escape plan that we've come up with is either through the walls. There are no entrances to the left side of the building, so we'll have to break through one. Or maybe through the back if we know it's safe.
You can climb rope, can you not?
Oh. A little bit difficult, but maybe with Axel's help.
I have a climbing kit. You can just simply climb over the 10-foot high wall, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
I have a climbing gear too, so.
Same.
Okay,
Perhaps that
perfect.
would be easier to accomplish than breaking down the stone wall.
Yes, Captain.
Mork.
Mork.
Or
Mork.
I guess we can use the
We like
the
broken
2 days
stuff.
we have to scope out our enemy's strength.
Indeed.
We also need to protect the corpses in the basement, because from Fulgrim's assessment, there's more that seems that could be transformed, right, Fulgrim?
People can be walking around.
Well then, we should maintain our stealth. Our element of surprise is our greatest advantage, and we should not risk it. Therefore, let us stay here and observe. Make whatever preparations you can. Potions, practitioner, we may need them. Whatever you do, do so quietly. We are to strike at exactly the precise time in which was given to me.
Yes.
Sounds according to plan.
Is it okay if I guess spend some time near the bush to just meditate?
What? No.
What?
You are to be observing
Yeah.
our enemies.
I'm just trying to figure out how long every day we at least go down, at least hide, wait until.
We will be observing our enemies' movements during these days in order to predict the capacity in which they will be able to resist us once we begin the attack.
I made them at the night, but
What? What do you mean?
sleep.
24/7.
Yes, we will be on watch.
I'll audibly blink.
Anyway,
Anyways,
Alonzo will then continue and say, stake up your claims. Find a good spot that can give you the most visibility. Stay close, so that we may aid each other should the worst happen. Oh, and take these with you. We will hand each of you a potion.
Ooh.
It is a potion of lesser restoration.
ooh,
Wow.
Wow.
Wow-wee!
Where do y'all want to set up shop? I'm not really good at hiding.
Oh shit.
Ocean Man. Sorry. Alonzo will state, well, you have a propensity towards stealthing together, do you not?
Yep.
We do.
yes.
I also possess the capacity to help others. We'll split into 2 groups to maximize our visibility. shall move towards the west. Fulgrim shall take the east.
We'll go with the captain.
Sounds good.
Oh.
Practitioner, I believe you possess the capacity to create potions. You should stay here, where it is safest.
Thank you.
Well, boys, let's get going.
I guess I'll just
All right.
build on my own in this bush.
That was the idea, yeah.
It's kind of warm.
Where did Moss go?
Dig in the ground.
Got me. I'm good.
22.
Oh no.
Is there a...
Reroll
think
that
we can
one?
find some high ground to
13.
actually watch this building?
Let's get going over into this side, guys.
Do you
We'll
want to
try.
consider rerolling your stealth, Fulgrim, with your inspiration from the recap? But that's up to you.
Hmm.
What did he roll?
It's a solid
Well-
12 right now.
Yeah, he 13. He counts himself.
Oh, okay. So,
Oh, you can definitely roll higher than 5.
so should I use my stuff or?
Yeah, because we should. A surprise is our greatest advantage at this current moment, and if you ruin the surprise, well, you won't have a surprise.
I will redo my stuff and see if I can keep out the stealth. Use an inspiration. Okay.
Better.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
25. So let's get going, guys.
The Earth. I've missed it.
I can't find this potion. Which tab is it that I can just drag? it
I
from?
don't think it has a potion of restoration.
I
It's
just
just a
typed it in.
spell.
Oh, okay.
It's basically the spell.
Yes. I will let it that way.
Remembering all the old times of messing up. Yes.
So where are you going?
Oh,
just post up on the wall here. You don't have to go that far.
Let's leave.
I have no idea.
Darrell doesn't know these things either.
Just
We were just told to keep an eye out.
Yeah,
So
just stay in here so you don't. Yeah.
okay.
That was the.
Okay.
There's no way the Lesser Restoration would deal with our situation, would it?
All right. So.
Oh, no.
I thought it was a disease. I wouldn't know that in character.
I don't know if I should make an Arcana check, but I have no idea. I'm not divine enough.
Inquisitor, look away.
Inquisitor.
Alright, Luric, look at these worms.
Inquisitor, don't look.
why is he not going over?
That's better.
What?
Okay.
I can't
Here we
see.
go.
It's too foggy.
All right, here we go. So, as the party takes their positions, over the next 2 days, you keep a lookout. You keep a lookout over the destroyed headquarters. As such, I need all of you to make me martial checks at advantage.
Could I be making Arcana checks instead?
Sure.
At advantage still?
Sure.
That's pretty good.
Woo!
Okay, so now we get to go over something that doesn't get to happen that much, and that is the stakeout rules.
Yay! I like steak.
Oh, do I make one too, or am I making potions?
You're making potions.
You're in
Alright.
your hole.
Yes, I'm
Potions
like
must.
belly waist into the earth. Continue.
Hey, Moss, try to get the camera on me.
Apologies.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da-da-ba.
I forget.
Man, I bet the
playing
other
for
group's
two.
getting ready to attack that entire thing.
You want to go back to playing cards, Darrell?
Kinda.
You're on watch. You're not playing cards.
We got 2 days.
Steadily covers the pack of cards that he has already out.
Yeah, it sucks. You hear us coming. Hide the cards.
You would be fucking busy the whole time, man.
So,
It's boring as
man.
fuck, but it's busy.
I also ask
Always
this
time
question.
for cards.
What do you guys think the other team is doing to prepare?
Same thing we're doing, probably. Probably a little more awkward with the captain.
I bet they are having fun.
Captain, once this is done, you know, the whole bath thing. You still have to do it.
Alonzo fucking
be fair-
ignores you and stays focused on his goddamn job.
It would be very nice to get a hot spring after this whole thing in the city.
That is true.
Okay, with those rolls, I'm able to give you some rewards. Wow, whoa.
Wow, we.
Stakeout rewards, let's go.
One moment, please.
Box of donuts.
You'll get sleepy eating those.
I win back my gold from last time we played cards.
I have terrible news. Die.
Oh no.
Is it more monsters?
Okay. God, there's so much shit here. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Foundry takes a bit to get everything out. All right. So, what we're gonna do is the following are a list of creatures that are able to be encountered in the upcoming encounter. With your checks, you can identify some of them. And when I say identify, I mean you learn everything about them.
Yo, that's huge.
It
That is
represents
huge.
you staking out, right?
Mhm.
So with your rolls, that's... You get to identify 4 of these creatures and all their pieces. God damn it. I just noticed that one of them is broken. Oh, my...
That's not very.
How dare
that's
it.
not very fair.
No, not like that. You...
We stop breaking our toys.
That is too OP.
One moment. I gotta go fix it.
No,
No,
that's
this is
me.
honestly huge if we're getting all the information, especially for Fulgrim. So.
Oh yeah, this will be
Uh,
great.
We do know most of them.
Right, but if we can complete one, that'd be big. Like if we could complete like the Mind Meteor for him,
Yes.
he will be way more resistant against their, spells.
Hooray!
Sorry, I'm trying to fix this.
That's fine.
That's fine.
You know,
I'm used to
another-
fixing things.
do you guys mind if I go and update the names in our doc so we can use the actual outline on the left?
Yes, do
Bet.
it. Do it.
Yes, do it all. I believe in you, Moss.
What? Why him?
I don't
Don't
know.
worry about it.
Why you gotta make it weird?
Oh. It depends if we see the Mind Meteors.
Don't make it weird.
Yeah, but I mean,
Like-
these are the potentials of what we could encounter. So,
Yes.
we're definitely not gonna encounter that one thing that spawned up there. That's not.
I don't know what you're talking about.
God, please.
The melted one?
Sure.
Okay, I think I fixed it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That was a bad. That was worse.
All right. here we go. These are the list of creatures that you can encounter. You may fully identify 4 of them. Alright, first up we have... here, I'll just show you the whole list here.
Yay.
These are the creatures.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So okay, so there's 7 of them total.
Oh my god.
So, these are the creatures that you can encounter. Please choose those... Yeah, can. Not will, but can. Please choose the ones you would like to identify.
Fuck.
The first infected, because he's way back there.
Uh,
I want the wasting weird.
That's, I think, an obvious one.
Personally, I think we just picked the last... I think we picked the last 4 out of the 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we
last
picked those
4.
4. That
Yeah,
way,
they seem-
we don't have it all the way done, though. And if we have it all the way done, Fulgrim, when he rolls his stuff, will get bonuses if it's completed.
That is true.
So having it for the bigger ones will be important, I feel like, for Fulgrim. And we have these 3 almost done. Like, we have these 3 almost completed.
Oh, we do?
This one's done.
I have
Child's done? Okay. So we still have to get these 2. But
Let me see.
Mind Meteor is almost done, and we've never encountered these 3 previously.
Yeah.
These seem more annoying than anything. These are some fuck off enemies.
The Flash Phage is all done. The feasters
on
are
sight.
all done.
Kill on sight.
I haven't seen any of these guys.
He's doing all this stuff.
This one.
I assume
don't
they're
know
all
what it
just
does.
kill them all.
Oh, actually, Kaden, since I know that you can do some magical things, Darrell would point out the Mind Meteor to you and tell you that magic is a no-go against these guys.
If it sees
good to
any
know.
form of magic, it will, copy it and give everyone else it. So,
Yep. So basically,
So no smites. Got it.
not
Smites
until
are
they're
fine. Smites are fine.
Oh?
Smites aren't
Supernatural
spells.
Divine.
abilities are
dead. You know
fine,
what?
right?
Darrell wouldn't know that.
So no
that's
smites.
smite-
Got
smite
it.
spells.
Regular smites.
Yes. Your
Yeah, not
divine
smite
smite
spells.
is okay.
Regular
Well-
smite is fine. Smite
Yes.
spells is, gives it.
Yeah, which is why I said no smites. Not divine smite, just no smites.
I don't
Ten
think
goals.
I don't think that's what you meant. Anyway, what would you like to identify first?
it's infected.
Right to left.
Right to left? Alright, first infected?
Oh my god.
Yes?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
Give me the first infected.
Let's do...
This is so cool.
I don't like
Oh.
any of these.
It is so cool.
Take him
Why
along.
do we?
They look
Why are we here?
cool.
Why are we in this city, man?
Why?
Honestly, why?
I was
This is
brought
We're here
here.
to be a distraction
Luric,
for
we
Dark
just-
Sermon.
Luric,
What are you talking about?
We can just knock out the captain, and then we flee.
We fully. But wait, we're the distraction though. That's the point.
Oh no.
We're supposed to keep it distracted for as long as we can.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Sure.
Alright, starting
sir.
starting with the first infected. I will start with its attributes. Strength 20, proficient. Dex 20, proficient. Con 20, proficient. Intelligence 8. Wisdom 8. Charisma 8.
Okay, so 20, 20, 20, 8, 8, 8. Proficient in both in strength, dex, and that was it.
Con.
Someone making this one.
And
Physical.
con.
All physical proficiencies.
Aye.
Alright, its maximum hit points are 275.
275.
Its proficiency bonus is +4.
+4.
Its creature type is undead, subtype Onvanti.
Undead, subtype Unvanti.
Onvanti. Yeah.
Unvanti. Is it evil?
Yes.
Yeah.
game's being weird.
Ah.
What? Does not exist in the embedded collection.
The limit does not exist.
What do you mean it doesn't exist?
Hold on. I think this token is also broken.
Oh no!
I mean,
I knew this wasn't a fight we couldn't beat.
I
You
don't
were supposed
wanna
to run
play
away to
with
begin
you
with.
anymore.
We were just supposed to run and we decided to fight. How could we?
Oh, okay. Now it's fucking weird. I don't know why it was doing that.
well, it got deleted.
We're all weird.
And then like it came back, and I'm just like, what the heck?
Alright. Next up, its base AC is 19.
19.
19.
It has
Fun.
the following special abilities.
Oh,
Okay. Oh gosh. All right. This ancient training, feeding gore, screams of the past.
You might
Diluted.
have this one for a while.
AOP, if you want to work from the top, I can work from the bottom.
Alright.
I'm not
I
a
feel
fast
like
typer.
having more than two doing everything is gonna just make it chaotic.
Yeah, I'm just setting up the other ones.
Okay, you set up the other ones. Cool.
Yeah, if you guys click on the outline on the left now, it should pop up with all the names.
Dope. That's awesome.
Yay!
No mercy.
I'm gonna go bathroom while you guys are doing that.
I.
Alright, you ready for me to identify him?
No.
1 second.
Okay, let me know when you are.
I can tell who here has 2 monitors and who does not because I'm over here taking forever.
Yep. That's why I didn't even try.
I just flew past him.
Are
I
we ready,
got-
group?
I got 3, OP got like 8.
Ready?
Are we ready,
Yeah.
group? Okay. Ancient training. Let's start with that one.
Ancient training does the following.
Way of the
It has the
Warrior.
following features. Way of the Warrior, Battle Hardened, Glory, Weapon Trick and Mastery, Makawito, Armor Trick and Mastery in his Ancient Leather. Weapon Adept, Makawito, Blood Font, Feet, Extra Attack, Increased Critical Threshold to 2. The effects of the above effects are added to the parameters of devoured weapons as those properties apply to the creature's statistics.
So its crit chances 18 and 20. Ooh,
good
at
God.
minimum. And that's not even talking about any of the other weapon masteries or tricks. Oh God.
Well, I feel like we know what. Don't we know what feeding gore is?
Alright, Feeding Gore. Critical hits of any kind within 60 feet of this creature cause this creature to attack a creature adjacent to it.
Oh, this thing with Carnage Feasters is gonna be.
No way. Okay. So don't fight a bunch of them at once. Got it.
Screams of the Past. At the start of each of this creature's turns, if it is not evolved, all creatures, including itself, take 3d6 thunder damage within 15 feet of this creature.
Oh,
Fun. So thunder damage within 15 feet. Fun.
Next is Undulate. Whenever this creature would be made to make a saving throw, it attempts to evolve. This does not increase its chance to do so.
Okay, so saving throws will help to make it evolve, but let's not go with that one yet.
Next up is Morbid Adaptation. Whenever this creature would take non-physical damage, it gains the damage type as an extra 1d6 to its weapon attacks permanently.
God,
No
so
smites.
bad.
Got
So
it.
bad for me.
okay.
Oh,
No smites.
That's
Got
so
it.
bad. Oh. No.
Next up is Consume Armament. As an action or a critical hit, grapple check the target. If successful, the target must make a DC 18 Constitution saving throw. If the victim fails, the first infected devours each weapon the target is wielding, adding these weapons to its biomass.
It can eat our weapons. Fun.
I hate it here.
Don't we all?
Next is the ability No Mercy. This creature causes 2 death saving throw fails whenever it attacks a dying creature. Whenever this creature would defeat or kill an enemy, it must attack an adjacent creature if able.
Why is this weird?
So, 1 hit against it causes 2 death save throws instead of 1. We're getting killed even faster now. Yay.
Alright, here we go. And then
Evolved.
and then finally, Evolve. At the start of each of this creature's turn, it has a 5% chance to activate this ability. It increases by 5% with each subsequent round. When this creature evolves, it transforms into a random Depthar.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
I feel like
our dad.
we're gonna have one of those 2 nickel kind of days if we get this guy. I could feel it.
What's a Depthar? I guess
Oh,
that's
they're
just
bad.
another subtype.
They're bad.
Okay,
Just hope we don't have to
fun.
worry about it. Just hope that we don't have to worry about it, okay?
Perhaps this is
Okay.
information you should hope you no doubt have to learn.
Very bad. Very bad. Bad.
Okay.
Very bad.
I'll tell you this. From what I'd heard a long time ago, this stuff was horrible.
Hey,
Very
can we go back to
horrible.
like level 2 or 3? Just
Sounds
fight
like it.
the-
You know,
the
I kinda-
Depthar are this amazing race of creatures that make you embark on a long journey to go go heal yourself.
Amazing creatures. That sounds cool.
Alright, this creature has the following immunities and vulnerabilities. It is immune to necrotic damage. It is vulnerable to psychic damage.
Immune to necrotic. And vulnerable to psychic.
Okay, it has the following equipment. Ancient studded leather. Grotesque armbar. Ancient Mahoitl.
I'm gonna give you the grotesque armbar.
The ancient property mostly just means that it can use a lot of its abilities with its armaments. It's kind of a catch-all feature. However, the ancient power is a separate feature. This creature is infused with the strength of the spirits of the ancients due to its Aunt Vanti faith. This particular creature is geared towards the Black Beast.
Oh, now we're fighting the spirits.
Alright, and that should conclude... Oh, it has a movement speed of 30 feet.
Okay. I was like, wait. Movement speed.
Senses?
Normal senses.
And no traits.
Oh, we get traits.
Yep,
When the fight
Oh,
starts, you
okay.
get traits.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay,
Okay. Time for
that was the first one. Who's the second one?
wasting
It's
weight.
still going, what, right to left? So,
Yeah.
the big guy.
Oh wait, Arcadum.
Wasting weird. Oh,
We got ancient armor, Makoito. What's the third equipment for the first infected?
Grotesque armbar.
Gotcha.
grotesque armbar.
It looks like this. Don't look at that.
Oh,
Joke's on you. I can't.
Don't worry, guys. I know how we can look at it some other time.
I like looking at things.
Why does this wasting weird look like the thing we fought at the bridge, only evolved?
'Cause it looks like the thing
The
that
Digivolve
we
version
fought at
of
the
it?
bridge. Yeah.
Jacked arm! Digivolve to wasting weird!
Hold up. Who said it's a regular Digivolution? It's probably a corrupted Digivolution.
Yeah, like virus.
Alright,
Yeah.
which one are you doing next?
The wasting weird.
Alright, here we go.
Woo!
Wasting Weird. Its strength is 18. Dex is 14. Con is 14. Intelligence is 18. Proficiency. Wisdom 18. Proficiency. Charisma 18. Proficiency. It has a maximum hit point pool of 250 hit points. It has a relevant skill. It has expertise in athletics, giving it a total of a plus 12 bonus.
Oh,
Ooh, wait, okay, so plus 12 bonus to athletics, which means that it's got a plus 10
What?
to its
right.
ability.
We know what the strength is. It's 18. It's plus.
Oh, strength. No, I was wrong. It's plus 8.
This creature's
looking at
proficiency
dex.
bonus is plus 4.
Is a 4,
Yeah.
that's why it's 12.
The more you know.
I'm an idiot sometimes. Don't lie. Rubber Raggy.
Rubber Raggy, here comes the proletariat.
Oh, Scoob! It's the Wasting Weird!
Okay.
This feels like a raid encounter. I would have to watch a YouTube video on to understand what's happening.
Same.
Going into another raid.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Is this content too cool for you guys?
No,
I need you to put this in like video essay format for my small lesser brain to understand everything.
All right.
Same.
This creature
is very
has
cool.
this creature has Spell Matrix, Touch of the Weird, Weird Wave, Feast of Fallows, Breath of Gasps.
Spell Matrix. Let's see what it got.
The current Spell Matrix looks like this.
Oh,
This
Copies.
creature copies any spell it sees cast to the Spell Matrix. Any creature with this ability may cast any spell copied to the Spell Matrix. This works outside of this encounter across the entirety of Corvinus. Current spells in the Spell Matrix are Chill Touch, Primal Savagery, Healing Word, Cure Wounds, Counterspell, Dispel Magic, Protection from Evil and Good, and Bless cast at level 4.
So it transfers between every... Oh, fun.
Yep.
so. Who gave it
So no smites. Got it. No smites, period.
Uh-huh.
Alright, next up is Touch of the Weird. Whenever this creature deals damage to an enemy, that enemy is affected by the weird for 1 round.
The weird.
Oh, I already thought I was weird.
You are, man. You are.
Next is the Weird Wave. As a bonus action, this creature activates the Weird on each enemy and grants an extra round to the timer of the Weird for those creatures. In addition, whenever a Weird effect would be activated, this creature may use this ability as a reaction.
So it adds an extra round to those with the weird on it? Okay. Interesting.
Next up is Feast of Fallows. Action. This creature consumes all the weird in the area on itself and creatures affected by it. For each point of weird consumed, this creature can cast a spell within its spell matrix.
Oh. So extra round is taken away if it eats and gets some more spell slots. Fun.
That's pretty weird.
Sounds like it.
What is the weird?
And then next
You'll learn.
up is Breath of Gasps, which does the following. Action. This creature can only activate this ability if at least 2 enemies are incapacitated. All enemies in a 30-foot cone must make a DC 18 Constitution saving throw or become incapacitated for 1 round. If all enemies are incapacitated at the end of this creature's turn, this creature triggers a weird event.
What's the weird event?
We enter the Twilight Zone.
Alright.
Oh,
This
I
creature
like Twilight Zone.
This creature has attack and Defense statistics. Alright. Radiated Claw. It has 7 claws.
Huh.
And arms attached to those claws. Those attacks look like this. They are relevant. The damage that they deal are...
Okay.
Hold on. Piece of
It's
shit.
a guaranteed crit every time he rolls.
No, that's not what it is.
Oh,
You said 7
claws.
claws, right?
Hold on.
Yeah,
Let's
7.
figure
Oh, my
out Why
bad.
this one's attack
I
is
got it.
fucking
Yeah,
broken.
it's 7 claws, and then it's a +8 to hits.
Tis.
Well, at least
Part
we
of
can
me
freely use Dispel Magic.
There's a part of me that just
Oh.
wants to ask. Like,
Yeah, you guys can.
does
You
Lurk
can
go
too.
slow?
Do you not have
I
it? Oh.
don't.
Oh.
Do I?
No.
No,
Oh, okay.
I do not.
If I remember correctly, I had.
I should. So I can't cast anything because if I do, then it'll gain it.
If they already have it in the Matrix, it doesn't matter.
They don't have any of my spells from the Matrix.
Well, there you
Counterspell.
go.
Well,
They
actually, no. Wait, I do.
calculated risk.
I do have Dispel
I'm going
Magic.
to find the NPC that gave them Counterspell and Dispel Magic, and I'm going to beat them.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not gonna have much fun this combat. There's gonna be like 10 Mind Medias all with Counterspell and the guys.
This looks bad.
The worst part is that spells that I wouldn't even cast to help me, like Shield, I can't cast because if I cast it, then it gains it.
Please do
I'll
get
say
that.
protection from good and evil is so bad against us.
Yeah,
Yep.
that is gonna be
I'm
horrible.
neutral.
Yeah, we're
I
all
guess.
neutral. We're
It's
chaotic good.
hey, the claws are +8 to hit, not +4.
Oh shit.
It's
Sorry.
4 +4 with the proficiency. So
You know, if we're gonna go out in a blaze of glory, just start giving them every spell. You know.
I know, right? Might as well.
Yeah,
Quiet life or
Hey,
blaze
how
of
would you
glory?
like a 4th level?
Let's do haste.
here's
You
a
know
cheat
what?
death for everyone.
Hey, do you want
I'll give-
Dimension Door?
I'll give them all Death Ward.
Oh God.
You know what? It's time to cast some Smite, Searing Smite at level 4, and Divine Smite at level 3. Let's give it to him.
It's going well, you know.
Hey, would you guys like fly?
I feel like
Yeah,
they would
you
all
can't
love fixed
And
boat.
literally 20 feet away, can't hurt them. They just stay 20 feet in the air.
No, Banishment would even be better.
You guys want Find Familiar?
Hey.
Oh, that would be so cool.
See
That
what
would
their
be
familiars
funny.
look like.
The
That would
weird
be
funny.
familiar. What could it be?
It would be a weird familiar.
Yeah.
We
could-
definitely
you
do-
could still Divine Smite, I think. I don't think anything can copy that.
Divine Smite is the supernatural, so it's
It
okay.
is supernatural, so it probably wouldn't copy that. But the Searing Smite would be copied.
Yeah, do not do those.
Alright, sorry, I had to fix something here. Alright, so it has Radiated Claw, it has 7 of them. They look like this.
Yep.
Has a +8, its damage is 1d10 +2. However, there are 2 parameters to keep in mind. This creature applies all of its damage at once until damage is dealt. So if it doesn't bypass AR, it keeps going until it does, expending more claws on the attack as it needs to do so. It may also give up 2 of its attacks to cast a spell from its spell matrix, out of its 7.
Okay, so bypasses the AR to stacks damage and can negate 2 attacks to cast a spell.
Arcadum, so that would, like, for instance, with, like, if I did Try Me, then that would only trigger, potentially, if he had to attack me a second time, it would actually only trigger it once.
No, they're each attacks, so you get to attack him again.
Okay.
The point is that he keeps attacking, but he stacks the damage
Until he can get
against
through.
AR, yeah. Alright, its defensive bonus is a weird ward, which is its armor. its defensive statistic, it does this. This creature has immunity to the last damage source it has taken. If multiple are dealt at the same time, all those damage sources are affected. This creature gains a +4 to its AC for each creature affected by the weird. Its base armor class is 12. Because this creature is affected by the weird, that means its base is 12, but it's most likely 16.
Okay.
Because the creature itself is affected by the weird.
Yep. So I would say probably
Which is a big piece that Silver Star missed when they fought it, or when they started fighting it.
Fun.
Yeah, all their calculations have been off because they
Okay.
haven't realized that it's also affected by the weird.
Fun. Speed.
This creature's speed is 40 feet.
What is the weird?
Is it evil?
The weird is not something you can martial check. You have to Arcana that in battle.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Dang.
you don't get to
Is
know
it
that.
evil?
It is not.
Oh,
Is it good?
No,
it's
Okay.
neutral.
it's
Gosh
Mr.
darn it.
Bones' Wild Ride.
I want off. I want
we-
off.
It is weird.
Wild ride.
I think it's just that still that weird thing we fought in the bridge.
All right, There we go.
Do we get creature's type quick?
it's an aberration.
Aberration.
Ooh.
Okay, aberration. Ooh, fun. Man, I was hoping it was evil.
All right, that should be everything. What do you guys want to look at next?
Continuing onward, next would be the Spellgeist.
Jigsaw makeup.
Spellgeist, you say?
Indeed.
Oh, I forgot to show what these creatures looked like. This is the first infected.
Yes.
Yes, you can
Yes.
see
This
the
is
Aztec.
the wasting weird.
Yes, you can see him. He looks exactly like the monster we beat last time. Only evolved and like
And
looking
then
like
next
a Digimon.
up is the Spellgeist.
The Spellgeist.
Looks like a weird alien that's mixed with like
All right.
Lock and Mine.
Here we go.
Is that the Millennium Eye?
Spellgeist has 12 strength, 12 dex, 12 con, 22 intelligence, in which it is proficient, 22 wisdom, in which it is proficient, 22 charisma, in which it is proficient.
12, 22, 22, 22. Proficient, and intelligence, wisdom, and charisma.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a nerd.
Nerd!
Oh no.
My
He
throat
caught the
ain't
weird.
doing so well.
Oh
Get
no!
on me. Drinking a lot of water.
Mr. Crowley. Don't you up hit your head.
I believe in you.
Yeah. The first thing
Hydrate or die.
Craziest one here.
Hey, Lord, do you have dispel magic?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god, sorry, my throat is not good right now.
So
Drink water.
Alright, here we go.
Drink water.
Here are the abilities of the Spellgeist. Arcane Fury, Spell Glance, Disruptive Wave, Glyph of Binding, Sigil of Punishment, Spell Matrix.
Oh, that's a Matrix 2? Boo.
Do you guys just want to do Spell Matrix first so we can just
Oh, sorry, I got, its hit points are 160 maximum.
160? Woo-wee!
That's a lot less than the other two.
That is a lot less, but that also means that it can probably take a bit more of a hint. Ooh-wee.
You proud of yourself?
Maybe. Just a bit.
Alright, Arcane Fury, ready?
Yep.
Arcane Fury does this. Action. Select an enemy. You may fire a number of arcane rays at the target equal to the number of spells known in the spell matrix.
Oh.
Arcane Ray looks like this.
Okay. So +9 to hit, 1d10 force damage, plus 6.
Next up is Spell Glance. Whenever this creature makes a saving throw against a spell, it can use any save that it wishes. In addition, whenever this creature succeeds on a spell saving throw, it may cast a spell it knows from the spell matrix.
Okay. So fun.
Disruptive Wave. Whenever this creature would cast a spell, this creature may activate this ability. If the target would take damage from or fail the save of this spell, they are afflicted by Disruptive Wave. Disruptive Wave stipulates that for 1 round, the target deals 3d6 force damage to all its allies within 15 feet for 1 round.
I'm used to that.
Okay.
Yeah,
He's like you, but
Luric's like,
cooler.
and?
The spellcast
I'm
is just
not.
Luric, only taller.
I know! He's not a child anymore!
Next up is Glyph of Binding. Whenever this creature would cast a spell, it may activate this ability. If the target would take damage from or fail the save of this spell, they are afflicted by Glyph of Binding. Glyph of Binding. For 1 round, the target is restrained and cannot speak. In addition, all ranged attacks within 30 feet of this creature must choose it as the target for the duration.
Oh gosh.
Next up is Sigil of Punishment. Whenever this creature would cast a spell, this creature may activate this ability. If the target would take damage from or fail the save of this spell, they are afflicted by Sigil of Punishment. Sigil of Punishment. For 1 round, the target is vulnerable to all damage and has its movement reduced to 0.
Oh. Okay.
Saying looking too great.
So pretty much every time I cast a spell, hope that you don't get a sigil instead of the original spell. Or hope you get the original spell and
And
not
then
the sigil.
obviously, Spell Matrix
Fun.
is the same.
It is the same as
Yeah.
the other creature?
Yeah.
Okay. So currently it has
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spells currently at its disposal. Fun.
Arcadum question.
Yeah.
Those glyphs, and the sigil. Can it choose? Does it have to choose between them, or can it just stack them all?
Oh, it can only activate one of them at a time per spell.
Okay. I just wanted to make
Okay.
But it can hit one person with multiples of them.
Right. I just wanted to.
And those multiples stack in terms
Okay.
of the rounds and durations. So keep that in mind.
Okay.
Yep.
Spell Matrix is the same. Okay, so now we're going to go to its attacks and defenses. So you've already seen Arcane Ray. It also has a base melee attack called Draining Touch. It looks like this. And it also causes a DC 16 Constitution save or take 1 level of exhaustion, and that creature heals, and the Spellgeist heals for an amount equal to the number of spells in its matrix times 5.
So 40 HP
Yep.
every time there's a fail. Fun.
And
No
then-
wonder why it has such low HP.
And then finally, Spellgeist's Spell Matrix Armor does the following. Or its Spell Stitching is Spell Matrix Armor, which does this. This creature has itemized AR equal to 3 for each spell in its spell matrix. If an enemy casts a spell that is already on the spell matrix, this creature loses 3 AR. This can only occur once per spell per combat.
Oh.
So with 8 spells in its matrix, it starts with 24 AR.
Okay. And we can reduce that by casting spells in the actual spell thing.
Yeah, so if you cast a spell magic, its AR is automatically reduced by 3.
Are we missing a spell in our thing?
Let me look.
I only count 7.
I count 8.
Oh, sorry, 8.
Chill
the bless
touch
threw me off. Yeah, the bless.
Yeah,
it's
the
fine.
bless level
yeah,
4.
The bless threw me off. Sorry, the space.
Yeah, chill touch, primal savagery, healing
Yeah, you're
word.
good. I see it.
Okay. That's why I was like, wait a minute, it should be +8.
Oakley dokely neighborino.
Okay.
Let's see. It has its proficiency bonuses +3. Its base armor class is 18.
Shit.
That +3 base armor class is a what?
18.
Okay.
Alright, and then finally, the Mind Meteor.
Hold up. Speed for the Spellgeist?
40 feet.
And then, is it evil?
It is not.
Ah.
And it's an aberration.
It is an aberration.
Man.
Next up is the Mind Meteor. Well, I'll make this easy. What do you guys need to know about the Mind Meteor that you haven't identified already?
We
No,
have
Let's see.
Paramore.
It's
We need
Paramore.
Paramore. Yep.
Yeah, we need a Paramore.
Paramore does this. This creature may attach itself to a creature with a higher CR. This kills this creature. If it does so, it has the following. This creature fully heals when it is grafted or grafts onto something else, and it grants that creature Spell Matrix. Remember that Paramore can only be against higher CR. I have set these creatures up in order of their higher CRs. So this is their ordering, left to right.
Oh, gosh.
Technically this.
But Paramore ends here, so...
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
but,
like
but Paramore only requires the target to be of higher CR. They don't actually...
Yeah, so it's...
Right.
these three.
I'm not saying that they have to have Paramore. I'm just saying that these
Yeah.
are the 4 that have Paramore. Yeah.
Anything else?
Stat array.
The Mind Meteor has 10 Strength, 10 Dex, 10 Con, 26 Intelligence, in which it is proficient, 10 Wisdom, and 10 Charisma.
Okay, 10, 10, 10, 26,
10s
10,
except
and 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speed.
attack statistics.
For
Or
the Mind
speed.
Meteor,
Yeah.
it doesn't have any.
Any equipment at all?
Oh yeah, it does spells. Sorry.
It has no equipment.
Cool.
Speed?
Its speed is 30-foot hover.
Evil? Question mark?
It should be noted that that movement is adjustable. It can change based off battlefield effects.
I see.
It is an evil creature. Yes.
Yay. He'll die.
And creature type.
Aberration.
Liberation.
Unless we're missing something from ours. It only has 5 abilities, is that correct? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Spell
Yeah, 5 abilities.
Matrix, Sticker Shield,
Yep. It only has
Mind
5
Meteor,
abilities.
Celebrate Weakness.
Well, it has 4 abilities and Spell Matrix.
Yep. Cool. I think we got everything for that then. We got AC, HP.
Okay. And in that case, sounds like you guys are prepared, martial check-wise. I will now dissipate these guys. I have wonderful news.
You do?
Yes, outlooking this battlefield means that you are granted an additional boon.
Yay.
You get to know the horde mechanics.
Another horde.
You know it. Well, yeah.
No,
What did you think it was gonna be?
I already knew it was gonna be a horde.
There's a
We've been
horde.
We're used to these. We're good at these. Let's go.
We're ready for this.
"Quote unquote good at these."
100% success rate in horde mechanics.
Sorry,
in
Arcadum.
horde
Sorry,
battles.
Arcadum. Sorry.
People do be mouthing off right now.
I'm not mouthing off.
Sounds like
I didn't say nothing.
somebody.
Oh no, Axel, what have you done?
First time.
Oh, they got close.
I think they sniffed something over on this side of the building.
They're jealous of my lips. Look at them.
I'll join them.
They're jealous of the luscious lips.
Yeah, the wasting weird
You
has
are
no
the
lips.
cameraman.
I joined the bad guy. Yeah.
I will tell you all the secrets of their abilities.
Yeah.
That one's
You're
a
playing.
bad.
You're playing with the big boys now.
All right.
That one has kissable lips.
All right. Get out of here. Okay. So, here's how this is gonna work. Your objective for the upcoming horde encounter is to survive 10 rounds.
Oh man.
10 rounds.
Yep.
Okay.
That means at the end of round 10, no matter the combat, like the battle state, as long as at least one of you is conscious, you win.
Got it. Luric, stay back.
I'm gonna go hide.
We need to protect the small child.
In a
I'm a
pot.
good big 50 feet in the ground. Good luck,
Please
guys.
keep in mind that if you are not on the battlefield, you do not count as being conscious for surviving. Therefore, you do not count as a win. For this.
Okay. Good to know.
Your objective is to keep them distracted. If you flee the battlefield, you're not doing that.
Got it. Luric,
Yeah,
let's
no.
put you in a barrel.
So, that being said, this is how this works.
I need a drink, and we haven't even started.
I
All right,
know.
so the horde process will work like this. I will rotate between these 4 enemy types: Child, Flesh Phage, Carnage, and Mind.
Okay.
Each time I roll one of them, there is a 10% chance that instead of rolling them, I will roll on the greater chart, which is the Geist, Wasting Weird, and First Infected, and I summon them instead of whoever's turn it is.
Okay.
However, each round, the percentage chance goes up by 5. Okay? So that means
Okay.
round 1 I summon children, it's 10. Round 2 I summon flesh phages, it's 15. Round 3 I summon carnages, it's 20. And then I summon my meteors and it's 25, and it keeps going up until I summon them, and then it resets to 10.
Okay. So it
All
goes
right,
up
all right.
until you summon them, and then it goes back down.
I'm
okay.
feeling better. I'm feeling better.
Yeah,
A bit, yeah.
It resets,
Just a bit.
it resets to 10 after I summon one.
Okay.
You could still have terrible, abysmal luck, but it does reset.
It does.
Can you,
That's good.
Can you summon the same greater enemy back to back?
Yes. But I don't get to choose them. I have to roll them.
Okay.
Okay.
So the possibility is still there, but it is not as there. I get you. Ooh, fun.
Alright, so that's how that works. I have some additional news. Due to your stakeout, you have discovered that there is a powerful creature amongst all of the strange infected. One that seems to carry with it a greater burden of purpose. However, you've been unable to get a good look at the creature in which to study it without putting yourselves at too great a risk. But no doubt that the killing of its minions will attract it. At the end of round 10, when you would win, you may choose not to succeed the encounter. If you do, all present enemies will flee, and you shall instead face this
The
creature,
boss.
the Emberwick.
Yo, that is sick.
Huh.
So, guys,
Let's
I
save
assume
the
Alright.
city, guys.
So, if you defeat the Emberwick... Oh, actually, hold on. For challenging the Emberwick, you receive a glory if you are a fighter. If you defeat the Emberwick, you receive a player title.
Ooh.
what are those?
I'm so glad you asked. So,
Sorry.
titles are rewards not given to characters, but to players. When a player has a title, they can apply its mechanical benefits to any character that they play with me forever. You can only apply one title at a time.
Okay. And what's a glory?
Glory is a mechanic for fighters.
Can you say the name of the title if we were to win?
No, keep it a secret.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
No, I'd say
Until
keep it
we-
secret.
until we
It'd
win.
be much better as a reveal.
But yeah, to get the title, you have to defeat the Emberwick.
Okay.
It should be noted that once you engage the Emberwick, you get a glory. You don't lose it if you choose to flee after trying to fight it. But keep in mind, it will be difficult to flee from the Emberwick. Regardless of any of that, upon the completion of this mission, you will be granted level 8.
Okay. Alright.
Level 8, baby!
Awesome.
Just have to
Don't get too
survive.
excited,
Just have
guys.
to survive.
Oh, come on. Come on.
And
10
then we get-
rounds
and-
against these things.
Look,
Dude.
look,
Oh my
child.
God.
If you cannot be positive, then we will put you in the timeout corner.
Listen, all I'm saying is, if we just pile together into the bathroom, we can all try to take on every monster out here. All of them.
Exactly.
Also,
Yeah,
who wants to get naked and start shit and just taking a bath? Who wants to?
No.
I thought you said shitting.
No,
Yeah.
shower.
I thought you
Everyone to the
Shitters.
bathroom! Start shitting!
Well, I mean, there is a
The next level of Saints and Sinners. We all
I mean, if you
shit.
have to. I mean,
We are not
Guys,
mating
hold-
together.
All right.
Guys,
going to
hold on.
happen.
Hold my attack. I need to take a shit
Oh,
real quick.
Are we starting this battle today, Arcadum?
well, I mean, we still have some time left. I would suggest that you guys discuss strategy, your spells, all of that. Make potions as a practitioner. You have 2 days. And,
Yeah, no, I would highly suggest not doing
and,
it today.
and decide where you want to engage, because those are all decisions that'll take time. Here, let me zoom you guys out. I didn't roll any perception checks high enough. So let me roll you guys all the way back to Moss, because you've done your investigations and your stakeouts.
Oh, I will not be in the earth when he comes. Oh, you guys are
Why are
back.
you covered in dirt?
Yeah,
Alright.
you got a little
There you
soil
go.
on your shoulders.
There's your battle map. I zoomed you out so you can get a better look.
Okay.
And now I'll just leave this here to
Intimidate, thank you.
inspire you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna close it.
yes.
Imagine
gonna leave it in the
imagine what could be.
What
Look, we could turn into that. Oh,
Alright.
cool.
Guys, I'll be full honest. I want to take on that boss.
Is that what's growing
I
inside
won't
of us
lie.
right now,
I
Arcadum?
do.
Let's give it the spinal fluid, guys.
Oh, my
Oh,
gosh.
dude.
Yes.
Give it
That was
even a
gone.
harder challenge.
No, the spinal fluid and the crystal are still in his grasp.
Yes.
Just combine them both and throw
oh.
them at it.
All we need to do is
I
do
do
the
have
same
the fire
thing.
fluid.
Is just do the same thing that happened
Micro-
last time.
So as long as the creatures without spell matrix are not on the battlefield at the time,
we can cast spells.
Luric can cast other spells.
So can I.
Yes.
So I'm gonna blow my load at the start.
No.
Happens to the best of
so,
us.
So some important things to think about, because I don't know if Kaden knows like all the stuff for the other things.
I don't.
So we should go through with him what at least the 4 or the 3.
Okay.
That I don't
Well,
know.
let's do
Yeah.
from left to right.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. Let
so
me.
a dad and child.
Woo! Let me
So
hop
they
into the
Really, we'll just make it down and dirty, and then you can read through it.
oh
later,
down
but,
and dirty. Okay.
Uh,
God no.
They have pack tactics, right? So they have advantage.
Oh, pack tactics. Not fun.
They will probably hit you.
They don't deal a lot of damage, but they deal bleed.
They do a lot of bleed.
A lot of
They
they do a
lot
lot
of
of
They
bleed.
do bleed in stacks of 5. I believe.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I just orc.
Yes.
If they get damaged in any way, they deal acid damage to everything
Yes,
around them.
I believe 2d6 acid. Let me check our notes.
Yes,
I'm
2d6 poison damage.
2d6 poison
Poison?
damage,
Oh.
and what can happen is they have an AR of. Where's the notepad? They have an AR.
Hold on, I
if it
need to
doesn't-
correct that. That's 1d6 acid, not 2d6 poison.
Oh,
Okay.
so it is one. Okay, so it is 1d6 acid.
Poison is poison.
You're good. Thank you. And it's 1d6,
No.
not 2d6. Not as scary as I
Well,
thought.
at least.
The
at
thing is,
least...
these can chain. So these can chain. So if this deals enough damage to
Mhm.
the other abandoned children around it, it'll cause the chain to go off. But it has to bypass the AR of the abandoned children around it.
Okay.
So it can go really crazy and explode. And if you don't have hallowed armor that can ignore that.
Oh,
can
so
be-
I'll be fine then, because I do have hallowed armor. So it is evil then. Yay!
I don't know if we have their alignment.
We
But-
don't have the alignment, but if the hallowed armor works against it, then it has
Well-
to be evil.
Well, no. There's the base part that you resist magical,
Oh, right. There is the base part.
and then you would get an additional.
Okay.
So they have pack tactics. They have paramour.
If they move more than 30 feet and ends its turn next to someone, that person has to make a DC of. I don't know the DC, but or be blinded.
Yeah, they can
Okay.
charge them blind if you're a little too far away from them.
Charge and blind. Got it.
So the big thing is if Luric can clear these out far enough away, they have how much health?
35.
35. So him being able to clear these out is big.
Yep.
Their paramour isn't
Gives
too
max
isn't
HP and
too
strength.
terrible, but
These guys right here suck.
yes, the flesh phage, right?
Yep.
Flesh phage,
Yep.
can turn into thing, can take your abilities and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, as an action, and
Mhm.
it can active all bleed within 30 feet, so you get instant bleed when it's in its
Okay.
turn.
So having those with the abandoned child is not going to be fun, because if it does bleed damage, it's not going to be fun. Okay.
At half, it can create a copy of
Copy of
itself.
itself, fully healed. Yep.
It does
On its
take an
turn.
action though.
Yeah.
And its paramour, we saw it give that ability to copy itself, give mitosis to other things, because it gave mitosis to the carnage feasters.
Carnivores. Yeah.
Okay. So
Could you
paramour is-
imagine?
Yeah, we don't need to talk about that. Don't worry about that. Carnage feasters. Their paramour gives +4 to strength, 40 max HP if it goes into somebody. They can eat a corpse next to it and then heal. So they can eat the other corpses if we don't destroy them.
Got it. So we need to make sure we're destroying corpses as well. Okay.
Yep, heals for a quarter of the corpse's max HP. Weapon graft, it can add weapons to its body, and then it basically is added
Goes
to
weapon
it.
attacks. Yeah. Fun.
And then feast for all. This is kind of the big one. Crits trigger an attack from the carnage, and then if it crits, feast for all is triggered. So
Yep, which means that the action forces all creatures within 30 feet to make an attack.
correct. And it's
attack an enemy.
everyone's crit. It's everyone's crits. So that is the
Everyone
abandoned children.
crits?
Yeah, the abandoned children have a higher thing to hit. So.
Oh gosh.
So critting is bad when they're around.
Carnage Feasters are there. Yes, very bad.
Got it. So don't crit
Um,
with Carnage features around. Fine.
My crit build.
Yes. So
Then
Flesh Phage, they can be annoying.
they're
Mind
all
Meter.
annoying.
Mind Meteor. Last time we
I'm-
fought them, they really stayed to the outside of the battlefield, staying
Yes.
far enough away so they
Well,
could
yeah.
basically calibrate weakness on someone, give it vulnerability to a damage type,
And
and
then do
then
the psychic damage. My meteors.
yeah, but they might pick like a better one to give. Like say you're surrounded by abandoned children, they're gonna be like vulnerability to slashing.
Yeah.
Um, if you're attacking from 20 feet or greater, its AR is increased by
20, I believe.
yeah.
Yeah, by
Okay.
20. Take that 20 feet off.
Hmm.
Yeah, and it has spell matrix. So
Yep. Arcadum, I do want to ask as a fact matter. The spell matrix, is that the same for each creature? It is the same spells and everything else?
Yes.
yeah, yes.
Okay. So it has 8 spells now instead of 4. So on the My Meteor it says it has 4, so we need to
Oh, that's from when we last fought it.
That's when we fought it.
oh fun. So yeah. At the
Yeah,
moment that's
we gave it Witch Bolt, Chill Touch, Healing Word, and Cure Wounds, I think.
I don't think.
Yeah.
gosh darn you guys.
Hmm?
Okay.
Well, we were
No,
healing
no.
NPCs, so
No,
we're
we
fine.
did. I have it all marked down. When I rewatched, I have the timestamps.
Oh, fun. Okay. Well, that's good. I guess.
And so do they copy the level at which the spell is cast or the base level of the spell?
Seems like the level.
No, the exact same way that the spell was cast.
Yes. So if you do a level 4, I don't know.
Searing Smite.
Bless.
Yes, it's be a level 4.
Searing Smite.
Yes.
Fun.
Okay.
And
So
it
yeah,
copies your statistics for the attack roll.
So pretty much don't go all boom boom on it at the beginning. Got it.
I think I should be fine, maybe.
Well, at least I can do Divine Smite, use a spell slot, and then reduce the AR. Well, not the AR, the exposure. It means it can't copy the divine spells, which will be
So
good.
Imagine if
some tactics we found that they really do is that once they start getting kind of low, they start jumping into things.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can finish something off, finish it off. Because
Yeah.
once they get to a lower level, they're going to start piling into things.
Yep. They're gonna go kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. Yep.
Did they hand off? Did we ever see one like jump into one and then jump into another and give it multiple?
we
I'm
know
trying to
Paramore
think
can
if-
stack, so
I'm
we
trying to think
assume
if
so.
like I didn't know if Abandoned Child went into Flesh Phage and then into into a Flesh Phage. So the Flesh Phage has the Abandoned Child's stuff,
Pa-
and then Flesh Phage goes into Carnage Feaster.
Paramore stacks. So even
Okay.
if that should be a very real possibility that happens.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to.
You
double check.
guys want me to make what is
Okay.
purging
Now I can.
potions? I can make
Yes.
about 4.
That might be important because us getting hit
I
with
can make 8
spells,
in total.
we're gonna,
I have 4 on me, so having another couple, especially at the start, especially if I'm going to be like that dispel bot again.
well,
I'll be using the rest of my alchemy stock because we're good with healing potions.
Mhm.
So I'll be doing a total of 4, and my efficiency will make it 8 because I double every time I make one.
Yep.
So I'll be having 8 purging potions.
and Luric should be okay from getting blown up from spells, right?
He's immune
Yeah.
to spells that he
Doesn't
hard
cast.
cast.
Yeah, that he
Doesn't
doesn't
hard cast.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So. And I will be good when it comes to. I will be good when it comes to stuff from an evil source, but
I gave you apotheosis as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
so
I think at least 4 purging potions, 2 for each of us, on top of whatever we already have. But if you want to make the whole 8, we can do
Yeah.
that.
Well, when I make 4, I have efficiency, so I'm also making an additional
Yeah.
4
mhm.
No, so I mean make 2, so
too.
we
So
get
just
4
that
out of
4.
it. That's
Um,
minimum,
Well,
at least that much.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll just make
the
2
haste
instead
potion
to get 4.
will probably be
Okay.
well, they'll just there's a chance they might just
Dispel it.
dispel the
Yeah. Yeah. Haste
that-
potion is going to be the
Okay.
best on that end. I feel like healing is what we're going to need the most of at this point, because it's, if we're wanting to do survival, which is what this is going to be down to, is surviving the 10 rounds. We're going to want to make sure we keep a health up.
But
Um,
good news. We're only gonna have 2 chances of getting the Mind Meteor.
If that.
Well, that's right.
Oh, 'cause it's
1,
gonna
2, 3,
go-
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
And then
that's
1,
8
2.
out of the 10 rounds.
Yeah, so we only have 2 chances of getting Mind Meteors. So the faster we can beat them up, the better. Arcadum, with the knowing the horde mechanics, do we know the roles for the potentials?
I don't think that matters. Well, I guess.
It
What
might.
matters,
Yeah, it could be like 2d6,
You mean their
1d4.
numbers?
Yes.
How much could we
Yeah,
potentially roll?
do we know that or no?
You don't know that.
Okay.
Okay.
How about this? Do we know
Presume this
if
though: the weaker they are, the more of them there could be.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. Makes sense.
if we end up rolling on the big dangerous table, does that replace the current one that would be summoned, or would our next turn?
No, it replaces that in
Just
the rotation.
Okay.
Okay, so if we roll it on the Mind Meteor rotation, there's no Mind Meteors that
honestly-
round.
So, like, let's say you guys got really unlucky and I rolled a big one on the first one. I would not roll any children until they would naturally come up in the next rotation. It always goes
It'll
child,
go to the
flesh,
flesh
phage, carnage, mind, child, flesh, phage, carnage, mind. But there's
Cool.
a chance
Okay.
that one of those is replaced with a bigger one. That's all.
Yeah.
Hear me out.
Okay.
I'm okay. Part of me is okay if this doesn't come up.
Yes, I also
Yeah.
agree. But
I'm hoping so too.
But
see.
I wouldn't want it for that instead. And probably not that
Um,
either. It would just be this individual.
well,
True.
that's pretty much the closest thing to a Mind Meteor. Like, I'm still
Yeah, but
fucked
at
either way.
least- Hopefully
like
it's
his
just
dad.
one. Hopefully it's just one. That's like the weird level.
Yeah. Also, Kaden, do we know how the sense assault that Alonso has works? Is that just going to
Yeah,
cause like
so-
an area?
So what it does is it's going to be a font of holy energy that attracts them, but it also gives you guys an additional benefit. You will get 20 temporary HP at the start of the fight.
Oh, that's big.
Okay,
Yay!
That's big.
cool. So that's not an ongoing effect. That's all right. How about for battle plan, guys? Are we fine? Because if we're supposed to last 10 rounds, I think if we rush into the room straight away, we're not gonna.
I think we play around the rooms. We obviously play probably out
Play them
here.
inside.
Well,
And then,
well, we have to protect the. We have to
Well,
protect wherever he does the torch, right? So
Well, that's what I'm saying. If he does like the torch at the center here, for example, to track everything in, and we
He
start
can
like
do the
out
torch
here.
wherever you want him to put it. But keep in mind that
Yeah.
it does have to be in the open. So it can't be like in one of the small rooms because it'll defeat the whole purpose.
Yeah.
Of course. Like if we do it in the center there, we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, like 4 entrances.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's gonna be rushing through there. Or if we do it like out over here, and then we can fall back. I don't know. Do we have to protect the torch for 10 rounds, or do we just like? I guess that's.
I
The
believe.
torch. I mean, if you don't protect the torch, you lose its effect, obviously.
Okay.
But the only actual objective you have is to be alive.
Present.
Be one of you be conscious at the
Yep.
end of round 10. That's your mission, right?
Then take
Unless
it to
of
1v1
course you
then,
choose something greater.
let me solo it.
Yeah. That one person gets a 1v1.
1v1, baby.
Now you show what the Saint of Moss.
I didn't hear.
Let me solo it.
The Emberwick is mine, gentlemen.
Okay, but if we did pick a big room, if we picked a room, and we don't have to worry about fleeing necessarily, if we are just going to stay here and not, try and run and fail the mission, if we're going to stay here regardless, then having a room that we can fall back to is going to
Would be optional.
Also, Moss can kite really well, so him being able to have a path would be kind of good.
Yeah, I can
So-
kite over you, under you, whatever.
Okay.
So where are we wanting to do the base setup for it? In this main room right here?
Well, yeah, we're not going to be able to light it up in any of the smaller rooms. So either we light it up over here, or we light it up out the front.
I think we
True.
light it in the corner, and then we play like here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't really like a big area for the mine meteors to be, where they can just sit back and have long lanes to just watch
Yeah.
us. The nice thing about this is that we can move around to hide and force them to come towards. But that means everybody would have to get out of the way, or else they're just going to ping whoever they can see.
Exactly.
Do they have to see for calibrate weakness? Arcadum?
It is a line of sight and line of effect ability.
Okay, cool.
So yes.
Yeah, I have to see.
Oh. Also, yeah, if we set up those ropes with the climbing kits ahead of time, we can climb over one room to another.
That would be a
That's
good way to
true.
set it up, especially since the second floor is gone. Quick chance for us to take a quick healing if we needed to.
So if we want to kite them back into this room, and then if we need to, I guess climbing over won't really help to this room here, but we could make a break for it in a way.
Yep.
It is possible.
All right. I think.
So light it up in the corner is probably our best bet.
Probably like between here somewhere. I don't know. Somewhere where they can't easily accessible to burn it out. Like we do it in this room should be big enough. We just do it in here.
Are we keeping? How are we going to set up formation wise? I only say that because right here is a very bad area to be. I feel like this little portion.
Well,
is
I'm
probably
pretty sure the
worst
center
spot.
smoke is battlefield wide, so we can be within anywhere. We just can't let them get to it.
Right. What I'm saying is, someone standing here can be seen by something that's just out here, can just stay out here and just bop them. They
Yep.
can also be seen down here. This is probably because you have so many lanes that they can see
this
you
is
in.
really bad.
I don't like this central area whatsoever. There's too many openings. There's too many just places.
Then
where
where
they
do you
can see you.
suggest?
Honestly, I think we play inside the.
Yeah, so they don't have a ranged person until the fourth round.
Right.
Yep.
So see what we can.
So
then,
for first three
if we
rounds, we
stay
play
here-
around here.
Do you want to do that? Play around here.
Yeah, and then we fall back.
Fall back a little bit when the mine meteors come up.
Yeah, this is our backup plan. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I personally still think we should consider tying a rope to the back here, then climbing over, assuming that these guys will become part of the horde and come around to try to get us.
Or we can just play around corners, just staying next to these walls and hiding away, just staying off the. We could stay in here. You just have to just make sure you're not in multiple lines of sight.
Yeah, but it's super dangerous and risky. Where I get it. That's how we'll be playing for the most part. But as a contingency, everyone climb over the wall, go over here, and then reassign into another room or something.
Okay. Yeah, because eventually they're all going to get summoned again. So we're going to have to spill back out, deal with them. The initial, if we can, we just have to stay on top of initially, thinning them out as much as possible in the beginning, because it's just going to progressively get worse once we go back here, because the mine meteors are going to stay away. And honestly, if that's the issue. If we stay away, the Mind Meteors will be able to just stay back and just wait for more stuff to come in.
And remember, I'm also going to be doing 24 AoE as I'm casting spells, so I'm going to
Mhm.
need a bit of extra space at least at the start.
Who can be around him?
Is anyone
Me.
immune to force damage or can take
Darrell
9.
and
5 to 9
Okay.
force damage.
5 to 9 force damage?
Yeah, I can't take any of it. 'Cause I
That
don't
is
have,
me.
I don't
What
have
is
Hallowed.
the type of armor the Alonso have?
Oh, I
Yeah,
can tell you.
Arcadum can.
I can tell you about
can
Alonso.
you-
Yeah. Let's see here.
What
He's
you
a
do?
ranger.
He is a Ranger
uh,
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor.
He is a Kasari Gamma wielder. He has daggers with different poisons on them that he also throws. And he uses a Masterwork Armored Robe. It has the Anointed and the Fading Veil property.
Ew, what is that?
The Fading
What'd that
Veil
do?
property allows him to move half his movement speed whenever he would successfully pass a stealth check.
No, that's pretty cool.
Oh,
That's really cool, actually.
yeah.
Neat.
So he hits and runs, he uses poison,
hmm
and
Yeah.
he also has access to things like Chastise.
That's
Important.
Useful. Yes.
Is important.
Here we keep him alive.
And he should stay away from me.
Probably.
he probably will.
Chastise your aura effect.
No.
Gone.
Let's see.
We're finally safe, guys.
Okay.
Let's see. I
So-
can reduce damage taken from a magical source.
No,
How-
I could
are-
do multiple instances of this.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's only 9,
Yeah, it's only 9 at a time.
or it only stacks up to the amount of exposure.
Keep
so
in
if you're
mind that one
a-
of you has to survive, not him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Arcadum. How does say me Axel hits a Mind Meteor, and I want to destroy their Psyker Shield, dispel it with Hallowed. What do I roll?
You make a dispel check.
Wh-
D20. You would use a D20 plus your casting stat, which in this regard would be your highest mental.
My
Okay.
strength.
No, your highest mental.
No, highest mental.
Your lips.
Okay.
You see these?
Does that work with penance as well? With my spear?
What do you mean?
Can I also dispel anything? Or is it just a separate case? When I hit with my spear.
Man, am I just like not understand what you're asking me?
Is penance because penance is upgraded.
Yeah, penance is the higher form of hallowed.
Yeah. Oh,
So I'll
I see. Yes, you can. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. So you would use your wisdom modifier.
Okay. Yes. All
My
right.
muscles break spells.
+1. Better than nothing.
That's so cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we want to just set ourselves up in the room how we want to start out?
Sure.
To like kind of just
Bye
gauge-
bye.
Do we have
It'll ever be.
prep so we can just toss rope all over the place?
You have 2 days to set up, so
Oh.
Mhm.
you can set up. Put your stuff wherever you want.
Start drawing little ropes everywhere.
Yeah.
Gonna drop ropes
Is
everywhere.
Fulgrim here? I haven't heard him speak.
Hello?
I've just been here.
There,
Do you
that
have
person.
any ideas, Guardian?
I think rope here
No.
or here.
I, So the only I agree. Maybe we should use this room, but it's going to be really fucking useless because like if they're here chasing us, they see us climb over, they're just going to go from there to there.
Well, we can rope here, and if we can run over here, rope here.
So if anything, I think rope here, rope
Rope
there.
here.
No, out the back here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we could also do that. Yeah, we could do.
Rope
But we
here.
could do out the back here, and then we could also like do like down the bottom to get back in.
Draw freehand.
Whoa.
Yeah, actually, this might be a good idea to go rope.
Yeah, rope here, and then probably like rope here.
Hey, you get. Let's.
Yeah.
Should we?
Rope
should we,
here.
Do you want to? We won't do it yet, but draw some ropes on there. I'd say use like the white color. We're shooting rope.
Sure. What are we drawing? Drawing freehand. Color. Okay.
We're drawing on his maps.
People are just fucking drawing and shit.
So we're gonna do a rope here.
Here, let me mark
Do
the
we-
places.
Yeah.
Where do you want to put the ropes down at?
Looks
You like
like
my ropes?
Okay, how about
Oh my
how about I put this down instead?
What is that thing?
So I know what the fuck that is. Rope.
Oh, okay, we're keeping it. Okay, sure.
You just shoot rope all
Rope.
over the wall.
Lurk,
I
absolutely
just
blasted
scratched
rope.
it in there. I'm just
All right,
scratching.
Luric.
you know.
You blast rope all over my fucking map. Anything else you guys want to do?
we're
we
gonna have
do
rope
rope on
here.
this side.
Lurks over here casting web.
Oh my god.
I put in. Sorry, I am not an artiste.
No, it's fine.
It's something.
I guess we put rope here.
Wonderful rope, my lord.
Okay.
There as well.
Rope,
Like
my
this
lord.
one, I don't know
How
if it's
many
full
ropes do we
useful.
have?
Yeah, I don't know if this one's too useful because we have like the exits. If we really need to, we can rope, run outside, run in.
Well, we have
Rope, my
plenty of
lord.
rope. We have 2 climbers kits, so we can just have it for him. Like, let's say someone's here and someone's here. You're not have to force back to go on this rope. This is just like
Okay.
emergency.
Sure.
You want
yes.
some more
And then-
rope, my lord?
You want some rope? Anywhere else?
Should we do like outside to the left and then like back
Yeah.
into like the dining room or something?
Yeah, probably do it here, and then you can
I don't
run
want
back
to.
in.
If we go
Or,
outside,
like-
someone's gonna get eaten.
No, the bathtub. Got it.
Into
What?
the-
Gosh darn you guys! Is this just a ploy to get me into the tub again?
Yeah, right into the
Aiden,
bathroom. It's
quickly,
gonna be
you
so
must take
hard.
that rope back into the building to save the party. Why is there a tub full of water waiting for me? No.
Do we want to rope
Uh,
this room, or
I
is
was
this
gonna
room like no access?
A rope here might help. Yeah.
But it's like you could just.
Everything is open, except over here.
Mhm.
Yeah, I feel like instead of the bathroom, we do this room.
That's such a long.
I agree.
run.
Or should we? Okay.
Yeah,
should we do... Okay.
I think we should probably move it to like here, because not a lot of us can make that room besides like me and Frog, most likely.
in one
Have you seen-
in one turn.
True.
Have you seen Darrell's legs?
Yeah.
I do squats.
Up to you guys. If you.
I
Think we
like
should
to
move it, we
imagine
can
that
move it.
replacing all these ropes, but this combat's gonna end up with nobody really moving more than
No one
60
uses
feet.
the ropes.
Yep.
Not even gonna be moving all that much.
So where you want to move it like here?
Don't
Yeah.
worry, I'll make sure the ropes get used.
Yeah, that should be fine. Fuck it. Put rope here. We have enough. That's like
What do you mean by
10,
that?
10, 10.
Yeah, I think
10,
that's
10.
fine.
Barrel,
10.
just let them throw rope.
That's
What
like
do you
one
mean by
climber's
that?
kit.
I can't move the actual rope sign.
No, we can leave this here.
I'll do it. Jesus.
We leave this here, and then we put rope here too.
Yeah, we won't put... Oh, we can put double rope.
Yeah, double rope.
The double rope.
Oh, the
Oh,
double
yeah.
rope.
The
I
double
know
rope?
that technique.
Oh, perfect.
Wait,
Okay, cool. Awesome.
Hey, that's a lot of
Is
rope.
it? That is a lot of rope.
Yeah, it's like what, 60 feet? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah,
5,
60
6.
feet.
Do we need to put any
I
rope
guess
on the
they-
inside?
Do we want to make them two ways? Or we-
What? No.
I think there are 2 ways.
No, but like
We
if we
could-
do 10 feet up one way, we would need 10 feet down the other way.
So 6.
Yeah,
But-
it's
would
rope
be
to get back.
120
It's
feet.
rope to get back and forth. It's rope to get back and forth. We don't
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought it wasn't enough to get back and forth.
Yeah,
It's
okay,
all
cool.
good.
Just making that clarification.
Yes,
Like,
yes,
no, it's a
it's
one-way rope. You get stuck on the outside.
You gotta jump.
Too bad none of us.
I can't
Are
do
there any
that.
potions?
I can't do that.
Yeah,
I have potions.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that. I'm afraid.
Well, I
can't
know,
you
but
let
I
want
mean,
any?
like, no, I'm just thinking if we can get some effects started with the potions versus having to use magic, it might be a good idea on that end.
You could do a start of
Do like
before we go into
explosion.
combat.
Yeah,
I
no,
mean,
just like explosions or something to even make the floor slippier.
Oh.
Slippier. I guess would be the best way to put it.
Slippery.
Pre-combat.
Slippery. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're
I
doing
don't
that
see.
now.
I don't see anything here though. That's the issue.
Hit more rope.
Yeah.
oil
No, everything's
field.
destroyed here.
Yeah.
I don't
That
know. I
won't
can
go
cast a
badly
web.
with all the embers. That won't go poorly with all the embers flying everywhere.
I didn't say it had to be flammable. I just had to be slick. There are oils out there that are not flammable but are still slick.
We have water.
Y'all got
too!
any of that diesel around here?
Oh yeah, just spray 'em with water so my lightning does more damage. That's how that works, right?
Exactly. See?
They have the wet condition.
Sweat.
Just push them in the water.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I think our prep is done.
We're pretty spread pretty wide.
Yeah, I was just I'm
Like
not.
this right here is a terrible idea.
Yes.
Oh,
So are we
I thought we were gonna
planning to
start
play
at
the
the
top side or the bottom side?
I'm
Well-
gonna stand like this side.
All
This
right.
is how
Well,
they're
where do you guys want the torch to be lit?
I think he said in the back corner somewhere here, right?
It's nice of the
Yeah.
captain to ask us.
Over here?
I know. It's so nice.
Probably
Mm.
here.
How is it gonna make like a 10-foot square that we can't walk across, or can we still get
No.
around it?
No, you can go around it, but putting in the corner,
Okay,
as I
cool.
said, kind of defeats the purpose.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah. I still
Yeah,
think
put
we
it in
like
the
maybe
corner?
do it just.
Well, you can
We
still
can put it here, I
put
guess.
Yeah, you should put it right there. Be just fine.
Where like you can see from every single,
Yeah,
Door.
Can it
it needs to be distracting.
like somewhere here, like somewhere here.
Well, if it needs to be
Whether it
seen
is-
wherever, then putting it like here. Oh, here might be great because it'll
Yeah,
be
like here
seen.
somewhere.
Yeah, it'll be seen here.
Yeah. Where
Here.
Fulgrim is. Yeah. Give a take about Fulgrim is. I feel like would be a good place to put it.
Yeah,
Like-
there's 2 chairs, so we can sit around the fire.
Fulgrim is my
Yay!
beacon.
Yeah, there you go.
I
That is
mean, I know
where
it's
it will
not
be lit.
Christmas yet, but chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Mm-hmm.
Let them come my way.
Um,
Am I
Oh, we
considering
also-
cover in this corner from the...
Is apotheosis dispellable?
No.
It is interactable, yes.
Okay.
It's not a spell though. It's an
And
ability, so that's the difference.
Is it worse for a non-magic caster to hit 10 than a caster?
What? No.
Is it
do
worse?
not-
Like
It's bad. Don't do it.
I'm not. No, I don't want to do it, but it's the potential for it to happen if like we get hit by spells, right?
It is of equal risk.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not asking. I'm asking just for my knowledge of like, okay, this is bad because
Who's ready to go kaboom?
I will bring Leslie out as we start lighting the fire.
Oh,
do we want to?
Shit.
The spire?
You're gonna bring Leslie out?
Just do him in his room. Just
Hold on,
say
wait
he
a
was
minute.
here the whole time.
What? What about Alonzo?
What
Fuck
about
it.
him?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we have
fuck
permission.
him. We're doing what we have to survive.
we need to survive. We need Leslie.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's true.
you will be summoning forth Leslie.
It's his
Leslie,
twin.
come on,
It's
Abby.
It's his twin, Alonzo.
Fucking
Leslie!
Mate, I got a strange feeling like I'm being watched. Alonzo will
Leslie.
remember this.
Alonzo, remember this. Yeah, that's the point.
I hope you had a big trip to the server, Lizzie.
Oh,
I
big
am
trip,
literally
mate.
going to facepalm
Swung by the
myself.
Maccas, jumped in Como, came right back on it.
Oh fuck yeah!
Alonzo
I got
remembers
some
the Amber
Maccas,
Wick.
got a couple of bottles, feeling real good, mate.
Real good. All right, all right.
I'm straight fist
Glad
as a
to hear it,
cricket.
Leslie. Just be careful of that one. I don't think he fully trusts us
Ah, it's
yet.
fine, mate. Whenever we're done here, just send me on a nice walkabout.
All right, we'll do.
Then have a nice twin wag with him.
You want to move one back, Axel?
Yeah, I can move one back. I'll get it.
Even I didn't understand your Aussie.
Chin wag. You talk
You got it right there, Moss.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sorry.
Kaden, do you want to
Man,
be closer
I
up
went
to the door?
I went
Like, up
too
here?
deep.
Where?
I only say that because spreading a little bit of how we deal damage.
Whoa.
Maybe like right here.
Yeah, I was
Right
thinking
there?
you
Okay.
being over.
Yeah, so we got 2 tanks covering the front and a tank covering the side, at least.
Also, you can deal a decent chunk of damage. Darrell will just blow things up whenever he wants.
I like wall.
This is our tank. Right here. This boy.
Have you seen how
That
many abs he
boy.
has?
That thick boy is our tank.
That big
Can't
boy.
explain it, but his wings have biceps.
Maybe you go hybrid form to scare them. I'm just kidding.
I can also cast a web on like the entrance or something. They're all gonna come from this way.
Yes. Yes.
You gonna blast more rope?
Yes, he
the
is.
Amber's
Blast that
gonna
rope.
affect
Is what?
will the Ambers in the air affect your web?
If
mean,
I hit enemies with it, it'll do damage at least.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, worst case scenario, the web itself will catch on fire and will, burn some of the enemies.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not
Sure.
denying the usefulness of like web and grease
Oh,
and
no.
entangle
I'm
and
just
stuff.
saying
Those
that.
are phenomenal spells.
Man, I
But
made bombs.
Yeah, told you. Kaden, did you add those 2 purging potions to your character sheet that Moss gave us?
So
no.
I'll send it to him.
I already added 2 for myself.
For a moment there,
Could
when you
you
said
also-
Kaden, I thought you said my name, and I was like,
Yeah, I thought
I
you
was
said
looking at my
Kaden.
character
Oh.
sheet, and I was like, wait,
Yep.
Kaden.
I don't have one.
One day.
Could you
Sorry.
Arcadum, wake up.
My nose is a bit sniffly. Maybe that.
could you also send me a copy of the lesser restoration potion,
Yes.
Moss, while you're at it? So
Kadan. I should say that from now on. Yes.
Oop,
No.
appreciate it.
Kadan.
I want to see if Lesseration will get rid of the worms in our bodies. I kind of want to.
Oh yeah, I
not
forgot to add that to my sheet.
This
worm.
-4 to 3 stats is not fun.
Cool.
That's a fancy potion. Look at that.
You-
I made that.
We didn't start the fire.
So,
Oh,
to answer your question, please drink the fucking lesser restoration potions and get your stats back.
I was
Oh, it
about to
does
say
work?
that.
It does work?
Oh,
Yes, that's why I gave them to you.
Oh my god, I'm drinking it right now. Oh my god, my stats. Oh my god.
I was
I'm
literally
thinking
just
that too.
about to suggest that.
That's why I was asking. That's why I kept asking. Oh my god.
Wait, should I drink it too?
No, you're not.
No.
You-
No.
Oh.
Only the infected should.
Oh my god.
Darrell drinks his, even though he wasn't affected
I-
negatively.
I have 102 health now. Let's go. No, my plate armor's gone. Fuck.
I don't
Okay,
think
then
I
we'll drink in this
ever-
potion, get rid of my heresy.
My heresy.
What was
Will
that?
I no longer be
Fulgrim?
a sorcerer.
What's up, Fulgrim?
I don't think I ever got a potion of lesser restoration.
Yes,
Oh,
you
you
did.
do.
I gave it
Just
to
so
everyone.
you do.
Yep,
Yeah,
you do.
We all got
I
one.
literally gave it to you this session when you got here from Alonzo.
I also
Yep.
forgot to add it to my character sheet.
Here, I'll send one to you.
You don't have to add it, just use it and just heal yourself.
Yeah,
Not a big
just
deal.
use it.
Get your stats back.
That was
Just
what in the
use
chat
it.
is for everyone.
Yeah, no.
Just bring your stats
Someone-
back to normal.
Send one to me.
You have one.
Oh, true. You're right.
Make sure I'm doing this math correctly. I have it all on a notepad.
We
Because it
didn't
doesn't add the
start
strength
the
automatically, I don't
fire.
think.
What?
It was
Actually, I just added
always
separately.
burning since the world's been turning.
Please get your stats back.
Please get your stats back. I was wondering, I wonder why he gave these potions. I wonder if we're gonna come across some diseases.
I was about to suggest, I'm like, we have extras anyway, so it'll probably be worth at least one person like testing it out.
Exactly.
But, that works out. Cool. Think we're ready for next week.
I feel better.
Getting set up, man. Feels good.
Woo!
Yeah, this is the most prep we've ever had for a battle.
Go 100.
It's better that you know everything, yeah?
Yes,
Yeah.
much
100%.
Huge for Fulgrim.
It was cool to do the stakeout stuff. I think that's
No, I
awesome.
really-
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's cool.
Yeah.
I like being in the bush.
Even though I didn't get to play cards.
105 health.
Now we know how we're gonna die.
My God.
Exactly.
All right, everybody good?
Feel... Yeah.
Yep.
Everybody good? All right.
I think so.
We'll go
Hopefully.
we'll go ahead and save it there, and then we'll pick it up next time with the actual fight, starting as he lights the Mytharian torch. Good
I
times.
with my crossbow again.
Oh
Holy
my
snaps.
God. All we needed was less restoration.
It was that easy.
Well, I mean, it is a different. It's not the spell. It is Mytharian increased. Like it's empowered, but it's yeah.
Oh.
Dude, I'm so happy.
I don't want people to walk around with any more of that shit.
It's so bad.
I felt like I was on crutches the whole time.
See, there's a, there's benefits to working for the church.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Church.
Hey,
Yeah,
I like
we-
the
It's
It's
hit or miss.
Cool.
I mean, working with the church, meh. It's kind of iffy.
They're pretty cool.
Dude, I should have learned how to make one of those.
The knights.
You
The
can
knights
always
are
Give me
kind
yours,
of iffy.
Darrell. Give me it right
I still
now.
have mine.
All right,
Yeah.
go ahead and call it there. I
didn't
gotta
even get
prep for the next
paid.
game. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Thanks for all your support. Please do not, in any way, shape, or form, ever give me money as subs or anything like that.
Oh, but I
sorry.
like money.
Sorry, I'm just counteracting what Noel was saying last time.
I love giving you money.
Stop. Anyway, thank you for all the support, guys. You guys are great. I will see you guys in an hour. Thank you very much for watching.
See you, everyone.
Bye
All
bye.
right, before we go, give me
Bye,
an
chat.
Aussie goodbye. Crizov, let me hear it.
See you later, mates. Have a good weekend, and we'll be back next week.
Have a good night, mate.
That's pretty
Have a good
fucking
night,
good.
mate.
That's fucking good, mate. You like that? Look,
Great.
Fad.